Hello. Welcome. We're back. It is the Sunday night chill stream. You can't tell very well from this map screen, but we're playing The Good Life. The reason we're starting on the map screen, just FYI, is that there's no music on the title screen. Normally we'd be on the title screen here, but it's dead silent. Whereas if you're in the map menu, you get this delightful little song, so this is what we're introing over. Anyway, what is The Good Life? The Good Life is a game by Swery. We are a reporter from New York City, big city reporter, come to a sleepy little town in the UK, in England, to... I forget why we originally came here. It was just a weird town that we were sent to dig up some mysteries about. But more recently, there's been a terrible murder. And so now we're trying to investigate that. Most recently, we've been following up on a clue that somebody was murdered with a sword. And somebody else was like, oh, that sword belongs to this super rich dude in town. So we went to the super rich dude's house. And he seems suspicious. Something's up with him. We don't know exactly what. Let's check our social media and our email first thing. There's a picture of a rat. Good. Wow, our picture of the crime scene continues to be, by far, our most viral photo. Account balance, £490. Deposit. Deposit funds? Do it. Oh, okay, cool. So we earned some money from our pictures here. Man, people like that rat picture. So there's laundry on a sunny day, monsters, nameless violinists, African stuff, and luxury furniture are all trending hashtags right now. I guess, is there any downside to just putting up photos, even if they don't match that? I can put up this photo. Let's do it. Yeah, upload it. Because I can just put up 5 at a time, right? I wish this interface was a little bit better, but that's okay. We'll put up the spooky runes. Let's see what else we could do. Here's another picture of a mouse. It's on brand for our account here. Let's get this one too. I actually like this picture a lot of the woman in front of the art, the children's art from Town Hall. And we'll get the picture of the bartender eating dinner. Perfect. Alright, good, great, awesome. We might need to get a different hat. Our hair does super clip into the bucket hat, which I didn't think would bother me, but is starting to bother me. Let's take a look at our quests as well. What are we doing right now? The secret royal bloodline, Norlock Homeless, he's our Sherlock Holmes stand-in, has hypothesized that Rudman White and Martha Berryman have a special kind of relationship. I should pay a visit to the Berrymans and see if I can scrounge up any clues. Okay, let's do it. And that's marked on our map, right? The Berryman residence. Let's go check it out. Now, of course, one of the awesome things about this game is that we can turn into a cat or a dog. Dog is seems faster, but cat can jump, which means we do lots of shortcuts, so we're being cat. And also when the cat runs, it's hilarious. Side quest, VIP photos number 1, complete! Oh, we got £50 for that. Cat, 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 cat. We should just... Photo uploaded. Cool. We should just keep an eye out generally for, There's all our photos done. How do I jump again? Isn't it some weird button? It's B to jump. Cat on a trampoline! Excellent. Good. Very important. Here we are at Macaulay Culkin's house. If I was a dog, I could look through that. Oh, we got a wrapping leaf. What? Describe wrapping leaf. A leaf from a strange plant that only grows in this region. Feels like a nice, comfy blanket. Can be used in concoctions. I guess it's like a, what are those plants that start with an N? That have the big, like, lily pad leaves. Hey, Zevency, thank you for the follow. What are they called? I gotta look this up real quick. But you can use the leaves as little wrappers. Nasturtiums is the word. It's probably a nasturtium. Onion seeds. Onion seeds that I could plant in my garden. Okay, we could plant some onions. I'm down. Let's go check out the Berryman residence. Quick, be a cat. Yeah, I think cat is the superior navigating animal. It's got to be said. Just being able to jump, well, until you get a big wall like this, I guess. I was going to say being able to jump is so huge, but, please. Why would they make it just a little too small for the cat? Okay, it's fine, no worries. Let me actually adjust something else real quick. Sorry, just we're at the start of the stream. I want to make sure everything's set up right. Okay. Shoot. Cat supremacy is no longer a valid thing. Okay. We can do this. Long jump. Hoop. Cats are superior to dogs. I said it. You can even tell my friends. Oh my god. Soul Foundry coming out pro cat in a major way. Honestly, same. I'm also more of a cat person. Okay, here we are at the Berryman residence. Anything sussy hiding in their garage? Let's get out the old camera. Raincoat, remember that. A large generator. Interesting. I guess we just need pictures. Let's just take a picture of this large generator. It doesn't seem, we don't seem to have like limited film or anything. Cats rule, dogs drool. Soul Founder says, I have a cat. I have to be pro cat. I want to live. That is probably true. Yeah, cats will enforce your pro cat. Oh, let's get that out of here. Opinion. Zevency, thank you. Alright, now where the hell is that bargain bin Sherlock? Thank you for the bits. That's what that is. Sorry, it took me a minute to figure that out from chat, what that was. Did we really have to meet up here? People are going to think I'm some freak who goes around peeping in people's windows.
Seriously?
Eek! Let's take a picture through the window. That sounded really creepy. It couldn't be a ghost. No, why would a ghost be hanging out in the middle of a town like this? I don't know, we've seen some pretty spooky stuff here. Somebody implied that there might be a vampire earlier. It feels like a ghost would not be the craziest thing we've encountered. Huh? Wait, that kind of sounds like someone moaning. It's dogs, right? They're dogs. Crap, I'd better get moving. This smells like a scoop. Visit the Berryman residence. The secret royal bloodline complete. Are they going to be descended from those weird royal dogs? Follow your ears. But first, these potted plantain lilies. Oh, those look kind of nice, actually. The only thing about growing lilies is that you use them at funerals a lot. So if you grow lilies like in your house, it actually might make some people don't like that because they associate bad memories with that smell. Anyway. John Berryman near death? Gotta get that picture. Can we get closer here? Oh. Hey, you okay? Who did this to you?
Help me out here?
I can't hear you, damn it. Can't you speak any louder? Cats are extremely allergic to lily. Oh, but they're not extremely allergic to nasturtiums, the other plant we were looking at. I found that out just recently. Not a good thing to grow in this town. My stomach. Did someone stab you, or was it poison? So hungry. What? I'm so hungry, I think I might die. Please, bring me something to eat. Wait, so this man is nearly starved. I'm begging you, bring me something piping hot. Honestly, John Berryman feels like you're being a little picky given the circumstances, but okay, sure.
Jeez.
This feels incredibly stupid, but he really looks like he's in trouble. Ugh, fine. Piping hot, right? I'll probably be able to find something if I hit up Mushroom and Evans or 1977. Alright, those are the pub and maybe a restaurant. Let's get a better angle. Quick, become cat. And is this an urgent quest? It is. Okay, so we gotta hustle. A little bit. I mean, it's not... The restaurant's right up here. Anyway, I bring up the lily thing because I just ordered some lily bulbs. Some lily bulbs. I'm gonna probably try to grow some. Gotta post the dying guy on social. It's your brand now. It's just rats and murder victims is my whole vibe. Hey, Michelle O'Reilly, want something? I need a drink, but really I'm gonna order food. Oi, perfect timing. I got a fresh new batch of our craft beer for you. Whoa, really? Crap, I actually came to get some food this time. It's about John, blah, blah, blah. Just, that's fine, skip it. Y'all right? You hunting for something piping hot? You might have some trouble getting something that stays hot for long here. You're better off going to the cafe. I can make you one of our Irish steaks if that's what you're looking for, but it won't stay hot for long, like. Or instead, why not something stronger? Some whiskey'll warm you right up. Ha! Chill, I was only codding ya. Oh no? Okay. We could get him a Saint Bernard with like one of the little barrels of rum or whatever that they had. You just give him a steak. Give him the Irish steak. I'll pay £16. Here you go. Have a side of gin to tide you over while you're waiting, like.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, thanks. By which I mean, yeah, baby. You know, Rockstar, you're one hell of a cook. Oi, what can I say? I'm a pro. Oh, the shaking animation. I don't like it for some reason. I can't quite say why. Like many of the animations in this game, I find it just a little bit unsettling. Huh? You're done already? Even I could make something like this. Here you go, a piping hot dish, cooked by yours truly to just the perfect temperature. You better eat it while it's piping hot, like, out of respect for what gave its life to be your lunch. I don't think the cow cares the temperature that you eat it at. I don't know. I'm not a cow. Maybe they do.
Yeah.
I know. If it starts to get cold, I'll just eat it myself. Instead of bringing it to the starving man. I'll just eat it myself. It's fine. Okay, become cat. It's the uncanny valley of drink mixing animations. Whoa. I brought you a steak. Hey, you still alive? Wow. Actually, I think that could be a cute way to greet somebody. But not in this circumstance where his life is actually in peril. I'm so hungry, I might actually die. Please, bring me something hot. Something piping hot. I did. I'm so hungry I could die. How do I do this? Did I not bring the steak with me? The steak's on the bar. The steak is still on the bar. Oh my god. Go back and get the steak. Oh, it's a huge mistake, more like. Go get it. Be a little cat. Shoot. And this is an urgent quest, too, so there is actually a possibility of running out of time here. Yep, there it is. Gimme. Let's bring this. This would be very weird. To order a steak at a bar and then take it out with you? I don't know. It's just not really... It's a bit of an antisocial thing to do. It's not typical human behavior, is what I'm saying. Okay. Let's bring a steak. I'm also, after we deliver the steak, I'm gonna go grab a fan, because it's a little hot here, actually. Maybe it'll cool down when the sun goes down. I always walk like that when I'm carrying steak. You gotta! Here you go, John.
Hey.
Yo, John, I brought you a piping hot meal. Hot, delicious. Yes, this is brilliant. Glad to hear it. Oh, he's the camera guy. Oh, okay, he's the camera guy. Thanks, I was right on the verge of starving to death. Why did you let yourself get so hungry in the first place? Wow, immediately blaming him. Don't tell me you're one of those people who can't even cook for themselves. Though it shames me to admit it, machines are my area of expertise. I'm actually a bit of a Muppet in the kitchen. Muppet in the Kitchen is the name of my album. How do you usually get food then? My old dear, most of the time things work out fine, but not today. Mom's always loved to paint, so this morning she headed off to the lake. You know, the southern one. Oh, we have something else to go check out at the lake. She went and made some food before she left, but then my old man said he wanted to eat with her. So he took all the food to your mom? That's right, my folks aren't exactly rocket scientists, if you get what I'm saying. So they took all the food in your house to the lake? That still doesn't explain why you nearly starved to death. Oh, well, that's simple. See, about 1 week ago, I got my hands on some brilliant new hardware. And the next thing I knew, I dismantled it. I guess, in one way, you're really passionate, and also really stupid. How do those things relate to you being starving? He'll explain. He'll expand now. I'm confident. I trust. Ha ha ha! You could say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Nope, no explanation. Well done, my dear Hayward. You single-handedly saved the life of one of our prime persons of interest. Oh, this is Norlock Homeless. He's not on screen, but he's speaking to us, possibly through brain message. Nope, here he is. Nope, there he is. Oh, I forgot about Watson. Huh? Norlock? When the hell did you get here? It's of no pertinence where I may or may not have been until I got here. On the contrary, feels pertinent when you say it like that. We should concern ourselves with the fact that Martha Berryman is not here. She's at the lake. According to John, his parents went out to the southern lake. There's no time to waste. We need to hurry to the southern lake at once. Watson! Wonderful. Oh, hold on a minute there. What do you want with my old ear? Relax, John Berryman. This is absolutely no need for concern. My assistant and I are simply investigating the Elizabeth Dickens murder case. You don't need to worry, it's nothing serious. We're just looking into a murder. And what's that got to do with Mum? She is one of our persons of interest. Thus, we need to speak with her.
Oh, bugger off.
Are you... Wow! Are you mental? My mum would never kill anyone. Of course not. But confirming truths is in a logical, sequential order is a basic part of any good investigation. See, Norlock's good. He does the Columbo thing. He's disarming, old John Berryman a little. You needn't worry about a thing. Simply submerge yourself in your mechanical tinkering as always.
We'll meet again.
Come, my dear Hayward. We shan't tarry any longer. Nope. What are you thinking, John? Are you familiar with Morgan Le Fay, King Arthur's half-sister? Oh, hell yes I am. She was a shapeshifter. And as I'm sure you've noticed by now, the townspeople here have a tendency to do that very thing from time to time. Hey, I thought that was a big secret. Nonetheless, it's the truth, is it not? Alas, not even the world's second-best detective has been able to uncover the machinations behind such a phenomenon. I've managed to put together one theory, though. Okay, so what's the theory? The theory is going to be it's connected to King Arthur somehow. Oh, yeah? Perhaps the island of Avalon mentioned in Arthurian legends is actually this town, Rainy Woods. The happiest town in the world. Shape-shifting townspeople and Excalibur itself. Don't you think it's all a bit too coincidental? It's a little thin, but sure. Excalibur, you're talking about Cortana, right? I'm pretty sure Excalibur and Cortana have to be separate swords. I have a theory on that as well, albeit a rather flimsy one. Please, share your flimsy theories with us, Norlock. At some point, Elizabeth must have uncovered the secret behind the true royal family, and then she subsequently must have gotten wrapped up in some war over the inheritance. Fish and chips! An inheritance war in a backwoods town like this? Jeez, how much worse can this place get? I know we've said it before, but I do love that Naomi hates to be in this game. It's a bit of a joy. To the southern lake! Destination, lake area. Let me go grab a fan real quick. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, because it's just a little hot. Ugh. Wait. Hopefully that won't be too loud. Huh. Alright, we're back. With a gentle breeze. Okay, so we gotta go to the lake, which is pretty far away, if I recall. There it is. Yeah, it's a hike. I guess we'll go dog mode, because I feel like cat mode, good for navigating the city, dog mode, good for running down a long road. Maybe we can go over here? These are not these are not roads though, they're walls, right? So maybe we'll try to stop here. I think that's a point maybe we can TP from. Cuz we can get fast traveling, but we got to go to these places first. So let's go up this way to the west and then come down around and get the other one here. That's the plan. Dog mode, activate. Do we want to stop at the house first? How much time do we have? It's 1:57. We'll just go straight there. That's fine. This is the right way, right? Nope. Yes? No. It's not. Other way. Oh, hello! Oh, I like her. She's the one who gave us the golden egg. And said some various unhinged things about Jack and the Beanstalk. Whoa! Okay, we gotta get it at the perfect moment. When she does the little flip. Wait for it. Oh, she's not gonna do it again? Whatever, we'll just take this picture. Good enough. Charisma went down! Shop prices have changed. I became less charismatic by doing that, which I guess is fair. Be dog. I'm wrong. Be the dog. Run, 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 run. I guess we can just, you know, passively pick up basil and stuff as we pass by it. Rainy Woods Veterinary Hospital. Okay, so they're telling me I could go to the lake down this road, but I don't want to do that. I want to go out here. Kind of nice being a dog running. Kind of chilled out. Oh, bees. Do you think the bees are anything? Can I fight the bees? No! Oh, those bees really stressed me out. Okay, we have discovered the bee mechanic. Oh, some sage. What are you? Little mouse! Alright, actually, sorry, we gotta... Quick stop. How do I do this again? Yum yum. You never know when you're gonna need a tiny mouse skin. And what are you, a hedgehog? Oh, let's get a picture of the hedgehog for the gram. No, don't be scared. Get him up. Frame him up all good. That's the one. Alright, hedgehog, you get to live. Congratulations. This time. I would love to design the little open world for a game like this. Should we talk to this person? Let's just see what they're up to. Beat up truck. Man. Alright, let's just talk. How's it going? Let's trade. What can I get you? What have you got for sale? You're selling a lot of stuff seemingly for free. Or am I selling you this? I think this is I sell you. See you again. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to, fancy a trade? Oh, I get it. So he'll trade me an aluminum can for my dead bull, which, to my mind, makes it sound like he's drinking it and giving me back the can. Oh, I accidentally did it. Well, now we have a can. See you again soon. Wait, what did we do? Let's chat. Our town is tucked into a small gap between the borders of a few different counties. It's a bit of a pain when checking the weather. I'm never sure which county's news to watch. Oh, well, it's probably similar weather. It's all around the same place. I don't know, man. I think you worry too much. Man who drank my dead bull. What's going ding ding ding? Kingswood. Pick out for bees. Kind of a nice green area. Hey here, outdoor kitchen. Is this something that's gonna like unlock later? This is what we really need though. Is this fast travel point? It's a shrine, but you feel no power coming from it. It appears you'll need to donate £1 to this one. Oh, no problem. Shrines and the DC gauge. After you make your first offering to a shrine, you can then choose whether you want to make farther, or further even, offerings to the dogs or the cats. These will determine which way Naomi ends up tilting her dog or cat gauge. Your interactions with the townspeople will also change depending on which way Naomi's tilting. Okay, cool. You feel a strange aura coming from the shrine. What do you want to do? Cat offering. Make an offering of £100. Do it. Boom! Cat +2. Can I also do Oracle? What is that? What the hell? Why am I hearing voices in my head now?
Thanks, as always.
We got a shrine mission. Oh, and I won it. What? Alright, mission complete. I think? I'm baffled, but okay, good. Butterfly wing. What is this, some foxglove or something? I don't know. I don't really know plants. Eggs, jam, milk. Farm shop. Okay, this is not why we're here. Keep heading to the lake. Can I cut through here? Yeah, let's do that. To the southern lake. I think that the stamina bar is a mechanic that I wish was not in this game. I would submit that it does not really add anything. Button mushroom, a young baby mushroom. These are only about 2 or 3 centimeters large, and they don't have much taste, but they're nice and chewy, cookable. Okay, so we put them in for some texture, maybe. Into whatever ungodly concoction we're making out of hedgehogs and rat skins and stuff. That's some rosemary. Oh, rosemary is actually what we needed to cook the hedgehog, right? That's perfect. Hello, duck. Alright, there's a boy here, there's an old man here. Let's just not forget where everything is. Hey, you okay? Oh! That's how I read that. I think that's a fair. Because you could go Magoo, but I think the O, it's just a long O sound, more than like an oo sound. Well, seems like you're still alive. What the hell happened? And here's me asking the same question, mate. So this is John Berryman's dad, Tom Berryman. Just calm down and slowly take us through what happened, sir. Yeah, and without screaming, if possible. All right then, it all started when... Flashback? Nope, no flashback, just a time skip. In summary, the moment you arrived here with the food, you saw Mrs. Martha, or Ms. Martha, carrying what looked like a sword with both hands. Oh, is she disposing of the evidence? That's right, she looked just like an angel offering up a prayer or something. Then a strange light embraced Ms. Martha, and she went into the woods. 'Twas a holy light, radiant, shining, raining down from the heavens it was. And after you saw the light, the next thing you knew, you were unconscious on the ground, correct? Exactly. I see. In that case, we'll go look for Martha. You should return home and see to it that John gets something to eat. He is nearly starved to death. For some reason, he didn't eat for a week, I think. And then you took all the food from the house. He's helpless. He's like a baby. You gotta help him. And you'd better step on it. That poor son of yours looked like he was about to starve. Boo, my neck. Why didn't you say so? If you don't mind, I'll head off and leave Martha in your capable hands. All right. No, we need to save your wife. Looks like we bought ourselves a bit of time, my dear Hayward. Time to continue our investigation. It appears that Martha headed into the Kingswood. In that case, we'd best look for the giant first. You actually believe there's a giant living in these woods? In a visual sense, I do. Explain. You saw the painting of the giant that Mr. White proudly had on display in his home, didn't you, my dear Hayward? Was that the weird painting? over the fireplace? Go to the same location. Look out from the same angle. Are you saying that if I look at it from that angle, it'll make the landscape look like a giant? Well deduced. And the easel that Martha left behind should serve as the perfect clue. I'm sure you'll be able to snap a picture of the giant that lurks in this forest from over there. Okay, that's kind of cool. The rest is all up to you. Report back in to me once you've got the photograph. Fish and chips! What the hell? Okay, so we're looking for an easel. Destination... Oh, he's gone. No worries. So from the easel, we should be able to frame up a picture that will look like the painting that was on the wall. Or maybe it's this is a different painting. It's the giant. Got him. That's kind of cool. Did I not get it? Do I have to upload this picture? Photo target, giant. Maybe I've got to upload it? Where's the, let's get the shrine that's here, and we'll teleport to the house. It's getting late anyway. We'll try uploading this to our social media, and maybe that will complete the quest, but I don't know. We look really good running still, excellent. Make a little dono here at the Lake Sultane Shrine. It's a shrine, but you feel no power coming from it. Yeah, offer £1. And then let's see what the quest is. Oracle. What the hell? Why am I hearing voices in my head now? Camera OCD. Easy. Complete.
Thanks, as always.
Wow. These are great. The Oracle quests just give me money. I can't hear anything. Maybe I should come back later. Okay, so now we have this fast travel point. So let us go back to the house. Warp home. Warp home, you'll lose 4 hours worth of energy. Yes. Stress plus 15. Warping, very stressful. It turns out. Which I get. Take care of your health. The stomach icon on the top of the screen shows how full Naomi is. She'll get hungrier over time, so be sure to get some food from a cafe or similar establishment when she gets hungry. When her stomach's empty, she'll start to starve, which will gradually drain her vitality away. And if she loses all of her vitality, she'll be instantly sent to the hospital. Hospital fees are expensive. True. So always keep an eye on your stomach. The eye icon, okay, that's what that is. Oh, it's an eye! I see it now, okay. It shows how awake Naomi is. It'll gradually deplete as Naomi continues to stay awake, so make sure you get to the bed before it runs out. If you continue to stay up while Naomi is sleepy, it's fine. Well, we figured it out. She'll get sick. How hungry are you, Naomi? Oh, you have no food. Okay, let's cook something up. Okay, time for a little cooking. I think I can make, can't I make, not jacket potato, hedgehog pie? Didn't I need hedgehog and rosemary? Do I not have those things anymore? That's okay, we'll make, what's gonna be good? Let's make Naomi's special salad. Tomato and cucumber, it's not bad. It's simple, but I would eat a little diced tomato and cucumber. Woohoo, critical success! Yum, 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 yum.
I'm stuffed.
That seems to actually have not filled me up at all. It made my health improve and made me... Okay, interesting. So I should need to pay closer attention. Sautéed pheasant will help a little bit. Yeah, cook me some pheasant. Woohoo! Critical success! Every time!
I'm stuffed.
Alright, that helped somewhat. Let's try... Did it say that I have mail? Yeah. Lucy Turner is my boss from the newspaper, remember. The current state of Rainy Woods. Dear Naomi Hayward, this is Lucy Turner from Morning Bell News. We confirm that the photos you uploaded match perfectly with our list. Oh, this is for completing the side quest. I always knew I could trust you with this delicate research project. Next, we'd like you to investigate a different area. We heard that the happiest town in the world once had a booming tourism industry. But what about now? Our research tells us there's only one inn, one cafe, and one pub in town. We'd like you to upload a picture of each establishment to Flamingo. We've already acquired accounting data from each of these establishments, so comparing with actual photos of the locale should tell us a lot about the current state of affairs. Okay. Idyllic country town unmasked as a tax evasion utopia. I doubt it'll win us a headline that exciting, but it never hurts to dream. Once we confirm each photo, we'll pay you this reward, £60. So wait, so what's the thesis here? That the restaurants are going to be much nicer than their accounting suggests that they would be? And that's a sign of tax evasion, I guess? Save that one for later, but interesting. Alright, let's try uploading our picture of the giant to social media. This is the better one. This is the stronger picture, IMO. Upload it. Will that complete my quest? We'll find out. Let's also put John Berryman nearly starved to death. Good. On brand. Let's also put this guy. I like this. This is a good picture. The sleeveless shirt. Farmer's market man. Standing by his truck. Out in the country. Kind of nice. And also, what else would we take a picture of? Some flowers. Oh, the hedgehog. We'll see if this does anything. Let's go to sleep. 10 o'clock. Not a bad bedtime. 9 hours. It's Sunday. Photo target giant. It seems to have not completed the quest. Alarmingly. I feel so refreshed. Okay, we do have to eat something else too. I could pop down to the cafe. That might not be a bad idea. And just get some food there, because we don't really have... I can make a bunch of jacket potatoes. That's not actually the worst idea in the world either. Let's make some potatoes. Jacket potato. I have 28 potatoes. Critical success! How long does it take to cook?
Phew. I'm stuffed.
Time for a little cooking. I wish I could filter to just things that I can make, but that's okay. It's fine. Whatever. Critical success! Alright, let's eat this much. That'll tide us over for now, and we can go back to town at some point. Or next time we're in town, we'll stop by the cafe and get a real meal. So, how does this work? Can I TP here? Uh-oh. Do I have to go to one of the other... I guess I gotta go up here first. Be a dog. Can I get a cold as a dog? I guess I already have a cold, so maybe it's not a big deal. Please. Oh, I thought there was a gap. Okay, we still made it over the fence. It's all good. Oh, little dog running up the hill. You love to see it. Please. I guess we gotta try taking a picture of the giant again. Maybe we need to get closer. We'll fuss around. Am I supposed to have like an umbrella or a rain jacket or something? How do I not get sick in the rain? Teleport to another shrine. Okay, that is how that works. Do you want to donate 10 pounds? Do it. Oh man, I'm getting kind of sleepy. Boom. Oh, that's fast too, actually. No time passed when we did that. Hello! Hey, Rangoette, welcome! We need to take a picture of a giant right now. Which kind of didn't work before when we tried to do it. So we're going to try again. Giant? Maybe I do have to get... Or maybe I got to take it with the painting? I'm worried that this quest is borked. I guess the last thing we'll try is getting close to the giant. Be the dog. Photo target giant. Unless there's a different giant? No, that would be crazy. Oh, I should have been the cat. Is it really a donation if we do it to travel, not for any kind of selfless help? That is a good question. I guess, no, it's more of a fee, isn't it, than a donation. Let's get up nice and close to this giant. Oh no! I really wish the stamina gauge was not a thing in this game. Oh no. Maybe around the side there? Does that look like a way up? Maybe? I'm not allowed to go up here. I'm using a man's peg leg as a weapon in Elden Ring. Oh man, that's like in Diablo 2 you could do that. You could get Wirt's leg. Quite somewhat famously. Who was a character from the first game. Hello, pheasant. Okay. Well, this kind of sucks. It feels broken. And then crucially, if I remember correctly, Wirt's leg was an ingredient to go to the secret cow level. Do you kill him for his leg as well? No, I think that his leg, I think he gets killed. So you like go back to the old town from the first game. You revisit it, and I think Wirt is dead when you get there. He might be turned into like a weird demon though. I can't remember. Ogden is dead. The blacksmith is a bad guy. I can't remember. You might have to fight him. That might be worse, TBH. True. Yeah, if you just scavenge it. Okay, let's be here again. Photo target giant. We are super... Okay, let's do it like this. Let's swap to a different quest. And then swap back, and then take the picture, and see if that fixes something. Photo target giant. I have taken a picture of the giant. I have uploaded the giant to social media. What else do you want from me, game? Right in the middle of the frame. Maybe I gotta go talk to Norlock Holmes now that I have the picture? Did you manage to get a photograph of the giant that lurks in this forest? Oh, okay, that is. Okay, they just didn't tell me that this is how I have to turn it in. That's a good picture. Hand over the photo? Yes. Rangoon says it was also a normal human and met the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, who didn't say anything, so I considered killing him because I am too impatient for silence. Norlock Homeless says, oh no, this isn't even close. You need to zoom in more, or we won't be able to see a thing. I'm shocked that a pro like you would ever try to rush... Wow! Ever try and rush through a job this vital with such subpar performance? Wait, don't tell me this is an equipment-related problem. Aha! So my intuition was right after all, so we're gonna have to go get a better camera with a zoom lens. In that case, you need to head over to John's and upgrade your equipment. Okay. I think we warp again. Oh man, this is actually a big pain. I'm worried that we're not going to have enough money. You feel a strange aura. Teleport to another shrine. Is there another shrine closer to town that I should be getting? No, we'll just go back to the one we came from. Donate! Maybe we can check and see if this shrine has a quest for us right now. You feel a strange aura. Oracle. What the hell? Why am I hearing voices in my head now? Take 30 pictures. Mission complete. Very weird. Getting the shrine quests and instantly completing them. Bit of an odd one. Okay, so we're going into town. We gotta go to John's. We should also stop at the cafe and buy a meal. if we can. No! I gotta be the cat now. I also wish, other things that I wish about this game, I wish there was a way to transform directly from a dog into a cat. Feels like they could have done that pretty easily. Instead of making us go to a human first. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny thing, but it's pretty annoying. Okay, let's go to John Berryman's. Hup. Hup. Cat. Cat. Cat with sunglasses. That'll be the camera store, right? Will he be here, though? Because he was sick. I bet he will. Ah, here he is.
Hey!
Rangoet says, listen, they had more important things to do, like write the next line of dialogue for homeless Sherlock. Indeed. I'm here to shop. If it's machine trouble you've got, I'm your man. I need a zoom lens, a telephoto lens. $3,000? Old telephoto lens. I still can't afford it. Shoot. You're too poor. Oh no. Okay, we gotta do side quests. Shoot. Alright, no worries. Let's see what we got. Or we could try to sell some of these bugs and random mushrooms and stuff, but I just feel like there's no way that's gonna be worth very much. Rangoet says, I also mentioned this game to a colleague at farm volunteering, and they found the concept of a homeless Sherlock Holmes really hilarious. Well, he used to work with the, Baker's, what is it, the Baker Street Irregulars? He used to work with the homeless people in, This big is a lot bigger than expected. This big. This game? Cute and fluffy. Oh, we can take pictures of these, businesses. We're right here. Other than that, we really don't have other side quests right now, so we might have to go back to the house and just upload a bunch of pictures, or grab one of the other... I meant game, not big. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the map is huge. It's, like, really disconcerting. Okay, so yeah, so let's do that. So we'll go take these pictures, upload them to social media. We'll see if we can find an animal, although probably that will involve hanging around for a long time. 1977. And I want also a picture of Mushroom and Evans. Why did it do a little alert when I was taking the picture of 1977? Horatio Stringer performing. Oh, there's a violin as one of the trending hashtags. Nice. Oh, that's the first time we've seen one of those. We got Mushroom and Evans, and then what was the other one we need? The Downer Hotel B&B. I just looked it up. It's around 12 hours. Oh, to get through this game? That sounds... Yeah, that's a little shorter than I thought, to be honest. Bed and black coffee. Alright, so let's go run back to the house. We've got some photos to upload. That's actually crazy to me that it's 12 hours. I mean, I guess this feels like a game that could vary a lot if you crit path it versus if you do a lot of side stuff. This game, I have to say, is weird and kind of meh. It's quest design. It's quest design. It's detail. It's got a lot little neat little details and aspects to it. I get that too. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of stuff, a lot of mechanics, a lot of little ideas and stuff. It's more interesting. It's like a more interesting AAA open world. Oh yeah. Okay, so first things first. Let's, just in case it matters, let's put Tourism Prospects as our side quest. And we'll upload these pictures on Flamingo. Okay, this is fine. So first get the violinist, because it's the trending hashtag. Nameless violinists. And then we'll put these 3 business pictures up. And then we'll check how our other pictures are doing. Just out of curiosity. Oh, this picture's doing pretty good too. Not as good as, you know, the murder, but it's pretty good. Where's our one of John Berryman starving to death? Also doing pretty good. You've reached the maximum limit on your uploads. Would you like to delete your oldest photographs? Yes. I guess that's fine. Put this picture of the painting up. We got a picture of a guy starving to death. Did he die? No, he lived. He was just very hungry. For reasons that were not, I would say, adequately explained. Okay, so our photos will upload now. While this is happening, let's cook some potatoes.
Woo!
We brought him an Irish steak from the bar. Boom! Tourism prospects complete.
Thanks, as always.
Not a lot of money. Main quest, an antique emblem. Oh, okay. So maybe the key is gonna be to... Max fullness went down. Your tooth hurts. Oh my gosh, do we have to go to a dentist? Where's the hospital? Uh-oh. Was it a potato pretending to be a steak? Well, we brought him a real steak. We brought the other guy a real steak, but... Oh my god, this place is huge. Where's the hospital? I gotta go... Wait, what the hell happened? Food has bad effects on us? Maybe? Maybe the potato wasn't cooked right? Old St. Arden's. Okay, you could have a hospital called St. Arden's, but I bet that's a chapel of some kind. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's huge! The quarry. Hotel. Merchant. And it's definitely not in here. There's not like a clinic or something. Did we ever visit the mountain? We haven't been there yet, no. I guess I could go to the veterinary hospital. If I come as a cat, will they treat my messed up tooth? Oh, I have a cold and a bad tooth. Let's also withdraw money from our Flamingo account. Although there isn't much. Oh, but there's enough for our camera. Alright, we can afford the better camera. Let's just go do that. We could try and visit the mountains this stream. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for a quest to take us there. But it's not a bad idea. We can go check it out. Quick, turn into a dog. Wow, so I have a cold and a broken tooth. A chipped tooth or something. Something bad is happening to my teeth. It's probably going to be a late game quest. Could be, yeah. It does seem like a lot of important stuff is converging there, so you may be right. Going to the camera store. Quick, become a human woman. John, how are you? I'm here to shop. I would like the old telephoto lens. It'll be 750 pounds for one of these beauties. How's that sound? Sounds good. Whoa, whoa, you're a little short there. Wait. Didn't I have enough money a second ago? Maybe I do need to go to an ATM. Is there a difference between money? Oh, there is. I have a bank account. And then money that's like on my person. And that's why when I do deposit, it seems unnecessary, but okay, we're being fully immersed in this financial system. Welcome! Please choose an option. Withdraw money. So I actually have much more money than I thought, though, so that's good. And ATMs, you can deposit and withdraw money. If you get a game over, you'll lose some money as a penalty, so always be depositing. Money you earn through Flamingo and quests will automatically be deposited into your bank account. So if you run out of money, don't forget to check your balance. Okay, interesting. I do have a problem with the fact that we can only withdraw, like, fixed amounts. Kind of makes this, again, a bit of a pain, but okay. Great. Let's go buy the camera. I kind of don't want to go to the hospital because I'm afraid that they'll charge me for my cold and then I'll go out in the rain and get a cold again right away. I'm here to shop. I would like the old telephoto lens. Yes. Never forget to take good care of your cute little helpers. Is there anything else you need? Nope, that is all. And let's go check on the veterinary hospital. We haven't been there yet, so we might as well see what the deal is. Quick, be a dog. And that is, we are going the right way, right? Yeah, good. Oak Cottage. No, that's not the right place. Veterinary clinic. Hello, sir. I'm loath to make any judgment without giving you a proper checkup, but you're clearly ill, Hayward. What can I do for you? Fix me! Taking preventative measures is all you can do on your own. Once you're sick, you need to seek help. I would like a toothache treatment. And... just... oh, I don't have enough money. Alright, I'll be right back. Let's get the toothache treatment just because that, like, cut the amount of maximum hunger in half. Which is a bit of a huge problem. Oh my goodness. Is there an ATM at the hospital? I gotta go back to town. That actually kind of makes sense. In a small town, there'd be like one ATM. Except I wouldn't expect it to be like on the post office shop. I'd expect it to be like in a little drugstore or something. But that's fine. Alright, here I am. Welcome. I would like to withdraw 100 pounds. And I'm gonna just live with my cold for now. Wait a second, this is the UK. Why are you paying for healthcare? I guess it's a private hospital? I don't know. It's also weird because it's a veterinary hospital. So it's clearly supposed to be for animals. But... and so I kind of thought that I was gonna have to like be a dog or something for them to treat me. But I guess they do people too. Here at the veterinary clinic. And dentistry. Well, what's the sign say? Consultations, operations, spelled incorrectly, dentistry, vaccinations, worming and fleas, insurance. Okay, they do dentistry. Small typo there, but that's okay. I like this painting. Oh! Cat picture! Sir. I am here to be fixed. But not in the, you know, veterinary medicine form of being fixed. That should do it for now. Okay, we fixed our broken tooth. He got the hot glue out and he fixed it for us. I kind of think we should double back to the house because it's getting late. And then we'll go up to the shrine tomorrow morning. We'll oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the plan. Actually, let's be the cat. I'm wrong. Because then we can cut through all these walls. So we're going to go back to the house. Upload that picture that we just took because it's trending. And we want to... aw. We want to upload it before it stops trending. Because I can't remember the schedule for when that ends. And then... we'll go up to the shrine. We'll sleep. We'll shower. We'll go up to the shrine. We'll teleport back to the lake and take the picture with the telescoping lens. Whew, lots to do. What is the up? Oh, quest. Okay. Meow meow. I also wouldn't mind if that transition was a fraction of a second faster. Okay, Flamingo. So, Buzz! Buzz! You reach your maximum number of photographs. Delete the old ones? Yeah, that's fine. And then put up this one. Which I think is going to have the, like, the fuzzy... or whatever it is. Wait, no, what is it? Luxury furniture, maybe? Oh yeah, I guess the chair is considered luxury furniture. Interesting. Okay. While we're here, cook a bunch of potatoes for dinner at 8 p.m. As you do.
Woo!
Critical success! Don't break your tooth.
I'm stuffed.
Let's also have a salad, just to be healthy. My random salad of onion and butternut nut squash.
Woo!
It's an interesting one. Critical success! Easy, easy. Fine. Precariously balanced on the edge of the
I'm
table.
stuffed.
You woke up a bit. Interesting. I guess I'm not tired, so maybe we could just go at night.
Woo!
More potato. That should do for
I'm
now. Yeah. F it. Let's just go at night. Is that going to be a mistake? Seems fine. Norlock Homeless might be turned into a cat, too, and we can see his little cat with 2 different colored eyes. It'll be fun. Meow, 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 meow. Hup. The twist here is that a second clone town, and we are in the second town since we turned into a cat, but it's also a third town. Oh my god. Secret sequel to Resident Evil. Could you imagine? That would only be a little bit more surprising than what's actually going on in this game. Teleport. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Hopefully we can get a good picture of this head in the moonlight. Oh, is my cold better? No, my cold is still happening. Never mind. Oh, we can get a good, cool, rainy picture. How do I switch lens? Wait, where'd it go? Giant! Not really a super good photograph, but whatever. If Norlock likes it, then it's good enough for me. Did you manage to get a photograph? I did. Yeah, kind of. Brilliant work, my dear Hayward. This is irrefutable evidence. Evidence? Exactly. This photograph will force Mr. White to tell us everything. Come now, back to the White residence we go. Wait, I thought we were going to track down Martha. You're free to do that if you like. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Okay, weirdly passive-aggressive Norlock. Ugh. Well then, if you've no more objectives to make, my dear Hayward, let us reconvene at the White residence. Ta-ta! What's the parrot? And he's gone, just like that, as mysteriously as he arrived. To the White residence again. Let me also look. Is there a quest to go see her? I guess not. Let's TP back to town and take a picture of somebody turned into a little cat, because I think that's going to do our other side quest. Charisma went down. Shop prices have changed. No! Why am I less charismatic now? Oh, what's that? Let's go look at what that is. Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong thing on the map. Oh, it's just another shrine. Oh, let's go get that shrine. It'll just take a second. And we can probably get a side quest from it. And that'll be good. Since we are kind of strapped for cash. Not to mention $30 million in debt, somehow. So, you know, every little bit helps. Did it just say shop prices change? Is the economy inflating? The economy is changing in result to our charisma. Which is going down. I think it's going down because we're becoming gross, like being outside in the rain, but I'm not 100% sure that that's the case. You also, if you do business with like cat people or dog people, depending on your alignment, that might also change prices. Oregano seeds. All the nutrients condensed in these seeds make them 10 times as powerful as a leaf. It's a shrine, but you feel no power coming from it. Yeah. Donate £1. And then, Oracle. What the hell? Why am I hearing voices in my head now? Ultimate dog lover.
Thanks, as always.
We got £80 for free because we had 5% dog, apparently, on our dog or versus cat alignment gauge. No, don't warp home. No. Yeah, actually do warp home. That's fine. And we'll go to bed. Nope, I don't actually want to go to bed. I want to take a picture of the townsfolk for the newspaper. We should see about... Well, I don't know. I was going to say we should see about buying an umbrella. But on the other hand, I do have no money, so... Maybe I can just have a cold forever. Hashtag just America things. Maybe instead of going to the doctor, I'll just be sick. Maybe that will be the financially prudent thing for me to do. Okay, looking for cats. No cats in the bar. It's Monday! New hot words! Okay, that's actually a bit of a problem, so we'll have to check the computer to see what the new hot words are. Are there no little cats around? I guess not. Maybe in Town Hall? Oh, it's closed? No, it's open. There's just nobody here. Okay. Didn't I have a quest to come to Town Hall? Please. Maybe we could just do that while we're here. Pay a visit to the veteran. Uncover the secret. Nope, I'm wrong. Maybe we already did that. Oh, I'm so immersed in this world. Be the cat. Where'd all the animals go? I guess... Oh no, people only turn into animals on the full moon, right? So I guess the moon is only half full right now. What took you so long, my dear Hayward? I literally teleported here, Norlock, so hush. Now tally-ho! The door to truth beckons us once again. Agreed! Why don't they ever shut up? No! Watson can say fish and chips as much as he likes. This guy's clearly not evil.
How are you?
Greetings, Mr. White. Today we have a photograph we'd like to show you. Go on and reveal the photograph to the good sir, my dear Hayward. Fish and chips! Heavens, what a brilliant shot! Well, there's certainly no use in hiding it now. You're right, it was Martha who painted that picture there on the wall. Okay. Forgive me for being so forward, but artistically I find that piece to be rather lacking. Mr. White, where's Jessie? How did it come to be hung on your drawing room, of all
Rudman
places?
and Martha first met 40 years ago. At the time, Martha was 21 and Rudman was still only 12.
Okay, there's a 9-year age gap. That's not so bad.
Then, Martha had moved from Rainy Woods to London in order to study painting.
Although it's weird that they met when she was 21 and he was 12.
But after losing her parents in a tragic train accident, she was taken in by the White family. Rudman's father, a tyrannical landowner, was quickly taken by Martha's beauty and made her his mistress.
Uh-huh. Wait.
Rudman eventually learned of this, but there was nothing he could do. 9 years later, while studying at university in London,
So now he's
he
21.
received a single letter from Rainy Woods. It told, in painstaking detail, her vicious treatment at the hands of his father.
Okay, the tone of this game, yeah, we know it's all over the place, but
Which drove Rudman to return to Rainy Woods that evening on an overnight train.
I gathered all this information from looking through the town's old documents and newspapers. 2 weeks after you returned to Rainy Woods, your father passed away. Mr. White, did you board the Orient Express that night? What? There is no statute of limitations when it comes to our country's penal code. Is that true? In the UK, there must be. Let me just say this. I've always fancied Poirot over Holmes. What? You gotta be kidding me. Oh! What? As far as matters like those are concerned, I'm also partial to the stubborn Belgian's logic. And did you invite Martha to the party as well? Oh, we thought about it. We went back and forth on whether or not she should join at all. I was half listening. Was it real or not? So, the sword I don't think was real. Rudman has this whole weird tragic backstory with his stepsister and his dad, I think. But in the end, it was all for naught. For when the curtain fell on the party, Martha appeared right in front of me. Is that the dad? Did he kill the dad? Is that what happened? That's what happened. He killed the dad. No, you asked if a law was real or not. Oh, what is real or not? Is there statute of limitations? Is there not statute of limitations in the UK? Maybe he just means for murder? This is Cortana, the Pict's Excalibur. As a Pict descendant... Okay, so he killed his dad because of it. Jeez. As a Pict descendant, inheritor of King Arthur's blood, the very last daughter of the one true king. Bless you, young knight Rudman. Bless your courage and your sense of justice. He's saying that about himself. Then Martha fainted and fell to the floor right there. I see. So he did a different murder with the same sword. That's the murder weapon for this new murder. The rest of the story isn't much worth telling. Martha forgot all about what had transpired during the party. And I was a coward beyond all help. Eventually, Martha chose Thomas to be her husband. The two married, and she gave birth to John shortly after. IDK, what that is? Statute of limitations is, so at least in the US, for most crimes, they can't keep chasing after you forever, right? So if you, like, I don't know, rob a bank or something, after a certain amount of years, you can't be tried for robbing the bank anymore. So that, you know, they can't come back and get you 50 years later for a crime that you did, 50 years ago. I don't think it applies to every... I'm sure it's one of these things that varies from state to state. And it probably applies differently to different crimes, I would imagine. But he's saying there's no statute of limitations. So he's saying I can't confess to the murder even though it was a long time ago because he's still worried about potentially being prosecuted. I think. That's my read of this. She gave birth to John shortly after. So he was in love with Martha. Maybe. What else could I do but offer any blessing I had any right to give?
Nope.
Sounds like you got a pretty raw deal, old man. Yeah, you killed a guy, and...
Preposterous!
Oh, heavens, no! Martha finally found happiness. I couldn't have asked for any greater salvation. But what about now? Seems like that salvation might not have been all it was cracked up to be. Let's say the sword that impaled Elizabeth really was the same antique sword you had in your house. Then Martha could be involved somehow, especially considering what she said to you before she fainted. Martha's from the generation who grew up seeing Queen Elizabeth II reign for the entirety of their lives. Okay. As a descendant of King Arthur, maybe Martha gradually gave in to the fabricated rebellion growing inside her. Rangoet says, looking it up, unlike many countries, the United Kingdom has no statute of limitations for criminal offenses above summary offenses. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. So that's just a totally different thing. Because you hear about... We have all only seen the Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, I was going to say. So she's like... She's like less than, what, 80-something years old? 90-something years old? Man, better never confess to Will Smith slapping the Queen. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a classic thing in, like, American, like, crime dramas and, like, you know, crime novels and stuff. Oh, I'm very orange. Let me fix the color correction now that the sun's coming down. That, like, people will do a big robbery and then everybody has to lay low for 7 years or 10 years or whatever it is for the statute of limitations to be up. It's a classic thing, and then somebody blows it. Any lobster this evening? Not yet. Let me fix that. Will Smith smacking folks is a common in crime dramas? No, not as much. Let me fix the color balance a little bit. The white balance. Is that going to look more natural? Now, a little bit better. A little bit less lobster-like. Maybe one day she came to see the false Queen Elizabeth as the ultimate target for her holy army. What? An amazingly incoherent theory, but also a brilliantly amusing one, my dear Hayward. Okay, he doesn't buy it. It's not some stupid theory. Psychos commit revenges like these all the time in New York, especially the ones who have melted their brains on acid? What? I've never heard that before. I've never heard, oh, psychos in New York do too much acid and do murders. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. I thought it was all just a fairy tale. A fictional sword, a fictional king, and a fictional knight. So not paying attention to this game, what did I come back to? He's confessed, or sort of confessed, to a different murder that he did with the same murder weapon. And then... because this woman was basically like, I don't know. And then Naomi's like, maybe Martha is the real direct descendant of King Arthur, and so she hates Queen Elizabeth. And so, because Elizabeth, who was murdered, has the same name, maybe that's the motive? I don't know. I don't know how the Queen Elizabeth II thing connects to the other murder.
Nope.
Fiction can still inspire murder. Even fairy tales. Who did he murder? Why is the Queen involved? So he murdered his dad, who basically was abusive to a woman, Martha, who is kind of like a stepsister sort of figure to him. Martha must be in Kingswood. And as one who has inherited the blood of the true king, the Kingswood would surely shroud her. But you too can enter the Kingswood, as long as you possess its key. Oh, it's a literal key. Okay. I thought it was going to be like, you know, we had to become landed gentry or, you know, or something, bring a sigil. But no, it's a key to the woods. Okay. Please, you must save her. You must save my Martha. Hey, John the camera salesman, why are you here? Dad told me everything. Oh, because Martha is his mom. That makes sense. So it was Mom that went and killed Elizabeth. Then she might have stolen the sword and run away. Okay. Why did she say she's the descendant of King Arthur? Why does the descendant of King Arthur hate Elizabeth? That's the part that I don't get. But they're thinking, this part does make sense to me. They think that she did the crime because the murder weapon was in her house, or was in this guy's house, who she has this connection to, and the sword is missing, and now she's missing too. And so her being missing is very obviously incriminating right after a murder. I guess?
Blimey.
It's hard for me to even imagine something like this could happen, but I suppose it ain't impossible. Wait, does that mean John's dad knows everything that Rudman knows? Well, this is a small town. Maybe everyone does know about everyone else's dirty laundry. But you know what? I still believe in my old dear. She may cook up some pretty murderous dishes at times, and sometimes I'll find all my winter undies frozen to death from being left out on the line. That's kind of funny. But she'd never actually kill anyone. We do know Elizabeth is probably like a reincarnation of the old Elizabeth? Do we know that?
Nope.
Maybe? I'm surprised you were able to survive this long. Well, we're family, ain't we? No matter how clumsy any one of us is, we can always laugh it off. So next you see her, can you give her this for me? Martha's paint set. A paint set? It looks pretty dry though. You sure you want her to have this? Yeah, this is the one my dad bought for her right after they got married. The green paint's from a different set because that's the first birthday present I ever got her. I thought it said something like that in her emails. Oh, maybe so. Maybe I'm just forgetting. Let me guess, you gave her your favorite color? Well, that was quick. Come on, I was just a stupid kid. Get off my ass. But she seemed to really like it, you know? I reckon that's why she keeps it in her room, even to this day. Now how in the bloody hell could a mum like that kill anyone, let alone Elizabeth? Alright, alright. Alright, I'll make sure to give it to her. I'll even do you one better and bring her right on back to you. You just be a good little Mechie. A Mechie? A new word for me, but okay. And wait here, John Berryman. Alright, we got the key, we got the paint set. Cortana, Blade of Legend. Destination, Kingswood Entrance Gate. Ugh. Do I have emails? I don't. Alright, so we're not going to look into the other murder, even though there's no statute of limitations in the UK, because it seemed like the guy who got murdered was a bit of a dick. So, it's all good. It's all good. We could go sleep, but we're not tired. Like, we have one little fraction of a bar missing from the tiredness-o-meter. I guess the move here is to go back up to the shrine and teleport. Although we could eat some potatoes if we stopped at the house and maybe take a shower. Let's do that. Congratulations on amassing 500 followers. For a meager sum of $50, we'll increase your max upload by 4. Sure. Oh, hey, look, we got some buzz on our picture here. Because it has pretty woman sitting. There you go. What else? Nameless Violinist is still trending. Alkies is trending. Cute and Fluffy is trending. Okay, cool. So we've got 4 more photos we can put up at a time. So it's kind of a weird system. We have a maximum number of uploads, and we push out the old ones if we go over. So that's the reason to not just put up every single picture. Because presumably, nice, 69 likes. Presumably, we want to try to populate this with high-value pictures. I guess? A bit odd. Okay, so I said I was going to eat potatoes and take a shower. I guess I'll go with this. We should also probably stop by the ATM. Maybe it's fine. Critical success. Potato. Delicious potato.
I'm stuffed.
And I don't need to sleep, but I will shower. We've been walking out in the rain all day. I feel so refreshed. No, wait, don't get confused. Go to the shrine. Is there a different shrine we could go check out? We could, like, go up the road to this one, just to unlock another one. Maybe do a little side quest there. It'll probably be worth it. Sure, let's do that. But be a cat. So we can jump all these fences that are going to be on the way. Oh, look! Oh, is a little sheep considered cute and fluffy? It should be. Oh, yeah! Got him. Oh, we're right at the house. Let me go upload this real quick, because that'll also complete a different quest that we have. Hello, hedgehog. Aw, there's a little lamb. And it's a trending keyword. So that's also good. I would like to upload. Can I remove? I can. Okay, so we can remove bad pictures, like this picture of a rat that's doing badly. I can take this out to free up more spaces. Okay, cool. And that's what we should do. Right. Upload this photo? Yes. I guess, yeah, if we can delete pictures, then it doesn't seem like there's as much harm in just spamming uploads. Another picture of John Berryman. Nice, we got the other world. Complete. Here's some flowers. Sure. Here's a generator. Don't really have any other good pictures. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Alright, out we go. Become the cat. And go behind the house, we'll get that shrine. Hop. Photo successfully uploaded. Nice. Maybe I'll stop at this house and just see what's going on here. No, stay focused. That'll just take a moment. Let's look at the house. Hup. Or what does it say it is on our map? It's actually not really marked on the map. Curiously. So is it an abandoned house? There's bees. There's some oregano. Meow, 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 meow. Climb. Doesn't really help me to be up here. Okay. Okay, it does seem like this is nothing. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay, the new shrine should be up here. And it looks like there's a statue of a guy dabbing over there. That can't be right. No, it's not. Okay. It's a shrine, but you feel no power. Yeah, offer. Let's do an oracle. What the hell? Why am I hearing voices in my head? Reaping what you've sown. Easy. Start now. What is this quest? Listening to oracles at shrines will allow you to undertake missions that can earn you different rewards. A week after you accept one mission, you'll be able to undertake a new one from the same shrine. Are you crazy enough to visit every shrine? No, I'm not. And complete all the missions? No. Harvest 10 crops. Okay, we've got more crops to harvest back at the house. But first, let's teleport. Wait, is that what we need to do? Show me on the map where I need to be. I think that I do need to be down here by the lake. But let's confirm that that is actually the case. Okay, over here. That's fine. We'll go to this one here. Teleport to another shrine. Just kind of filling out our little warps. Yeah. And what does the tent actually do out here? Is this... It's depicted on the map. An outdoor kitchen, but it looks like I'll need to cough up some cash if I want to use it. Offer £75? Sure. Outdoor kitchen unlocked.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, they actually expect people to pay for using these crappy kitchens? And there's a tent, but I'm sure they'll want to charge me an arm and a leg to use that too. Doof 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 doof. Says Morris Downer. Oh my god, he looks like a mortician. Jeez, you scared me.
Nope.
What is it with you people and sneaking up on me behind my back? Is that how this town says hello? Please forgive my intrusion, Miss Hayward. I caught sight of you taking great interest in that tent there, and before I knew it, my ass, you wanted to give me a goddamn heart attack. Actually, Miss Hayward, I have a request for you. Here we go. As you may know, the outdoor kitchens and tents are all property of my hotel. They exist all over the area, but frankly speaking, it's quite a bother for me to go around and check every last one. And so, Miss Hayward, I wondered if I might perhaps ask you to go around and check them in my stead. We need to make sure they're in proper working condition, ready for the peak season, you see. If you could spare a few moments to take a look at them on your next outing, I would deeply appreciate it. You want me to check the outdoor kitchens? Well, I don't mind giving them a glance when I happen to be near one, but you're going to pay me for this, right? Yes, of course. First, would you be so kind as to check out 3 outdoor kitchens? Once you do that, I'll give you a special license to use the tents throughout the year, whenever you like. A tent license, you say? Yeah, if I could use these tents, I wouldn't have to go all the way back home to get some shut-eye. I believe that actually using the outdoor kitchens may be the most effective means of inspecting them. Noted. I'll check on them if I happen to come across any on my travels. Okay, so we can use the outdoor kitchen to cook. It's a side quest. Cook. A potato. Am I hungry enough for a potato? Yeah, I am.
Woo!
Critical success! I'll eat it on this box. Rain potatoes. Okay, interesting. Do I want to... No. Let's... Who's the blue dot? Lake Sustrains. Okay, we'll go out here. Let's put the main quest back on. Oh, man. Okay, reaping what you've sown. Nope. Katana, Blade of Legend. And then be a dog. Ooh, okay, here we go. Little bit of dog walking. A lot of commuting in this game. Oh yeah! Oh, Soul Foundry, thank you for the light snacks. Whoa, dog paw icon. What is this? We needed that. Mark. Oh. Well, it was the wrong way, but dig spot. A carnivore fang. Also that. A canine from a question mark? A canine from a carnivore. Maybe a wolf lost it somewhere. Can be used in concoctions. Alright, well I've marked this tree. Can I keep digging in the same location? Oh, the peeing quick time event. And a wild beast claw. It's a bit weird. A bit of an odd one. I also like that she still peed the wrong direction. It's fine. A vivid caterpillar. Oh, hey, who are you? Mark. Marker. Hello. Woman. Hey, random question. Do you know the difference between ale and lager? I actually don't. Ale is made through top fermentation, while lager is made through bottom fermentation. It's all in the details. But the biggest difference is the taste, of course. Oh, you know what? She's trending. Alright, we got you, woman, with bell bottoms. And or bootcut jeans. I don't know. I don't know enough about pants. These are bell bottoms, right? Are they bootcut jeans? Are they bell bottoms? Are they something else? Nobody knows. Especially not me. She looks like a doll, like a children's doll. A lot of the... yeah. Feels like some of the side characters are under-designed. A little bit. Some of the NPCs. Hello? It's a roadrunner. It can't be a turkey, can it? Aren't turkeys a North America thing? I could be wrong about that. Do turkeys live in the UK? The style is overall good, though. Agreed. I think that they did a good job choosing a style that looks good, that probably was, you know, relatively cheap to produce compared to, like, you know, going for like a hyper-realistic style or whatever. I kind of suspect that's why this game looks the way that it does. No wild turkeys, but escaped maybe. Okay. Okay, that makes sense, right. There were wild turkeys at my college a few times when I was there. They would just kind of show up and hang out in some of the grassy areas. Hyper-realistic, though, doesn't age well. Someone was saying that the other day. True. No road doth lead to the king's break. An unseen path there is to take. Yet since the paths can't be perceived, you will arrive right as you leave. Creepy as hell, right? And they just started singing it out of nowhere.
Unbelievable.
Why, it's elementary, my dear Hayward. The song is a survival guide to the Kingswood. It means finding the unseen path is the only way for one to get through the woods. The unseen path? It's kind of cool, coming to a new location out here. Dogs are capable of sensing that which humans cannot, yes? You already found out that I can turn into a dog, too? Rangwat says, also to me, games that try to be realistic just look meh to me, and way less interesting or cool looking to me as the creative styles. I kind of remember you commenting on that when we were playing Anthem, which I think is a fair criticism of that game. Like, I liked the environment, the kind of lush jungle world, but the style was just very, yeah, generic. The paint set John gave you should be swimming in Martha's scent. All you need to do is memorize it and use it to track her down. Oh, and don't forget to pray at the shrine before you enter the forest. I'm sure you'll be glad you did later. Okay. Are we gonna have to go to and from this place a lot? Transform to a dog and talk to Norlock Homeless. But before we do that, let's activate the shrine for $1. Or pound. No, not teleport. Can I get multiple shrine quests at the same time? What the hell? Why am I hearing voices? I guess I can. Wild at heart. Easy. What do I have to do for this? Experience 5 game overs? I haven't experienced any game overs. That feels hard to do. Genuinely. Well, we'll see. Let's turn into a dog and talk to Norlock. Not a cat. Dog. Hello, Norlock. Hey, I got an achievement. Cortana Blade of Legend. Ruff, ruff, ruff. You look positively gallant, my dear Hayward. Now, let us locate the unseen path, shall we? Memorize the scent of Martha's paint set and track her down. Arangoet says, I mean, comparing the wild techno-industrial sci-fi style of Anthem to that of Rainworld, I think it shows to me how much more I enjoy a creative style like Rainworld over the more realistic route of Anthem. Makes sense. When you want to memorize the scent of something that someone gave you, all you need to do is press the hamburger button to open up the main menu and choose an item from your key items list. But remember, you can only memorize the scent of an item if it's got a special scent attached to it. Okay. Cool. There's so many mechanics in this game. My god. Key items. Paint set. Oh, I can use the crest handkerchief too that way. Memorize fragrance. Reminds me of that woman who did the murder. Ooh, smashing! Now it's time for us to uncover the invisible path. Okay, follow the trail. Nope, that's an animal. That's a squirrel. I learned the squirrel smell. Ranglet says, though granted, I can like games that try to go for more realistic graphics or graphics I don't enjoy. But like for the game's general art direction, such as with Dark Souls or Majora's Mask. Why? Behold, my dear Hayward, new footprints. We must be hot on Martha Berryman's trail. But an interesting graphical style will always elevate it for me. Agreed, I feel the same way. But I must say, this wood is a thick one. Keep your wits about you and let your sense of smell guide you onward. Fish and chips. Alright, alright. Alright, I was doing it. You don't need to interrupt me with another cutscene. Is this her? Nope. It's a little hamster. Keep following. Can I mark any of these trees? Oh, you went up here? You dug up a tear fruit. Okay. I mean, they also tell me on the map where I'm going, so maybe I just realized on the minimap literally has a destination icon. So maybe I could just walk over here, but whatever. More footprints, my dear Hayward. Judging from their size, shape, and gait, she must have been in a bit of a hurry. She knows exactly where she's going. We need to catch up fast. But look at all this overgrowth. Only your nose knows the true way through this forest. Don't lose sight of Martha now. Don't lose sight of her, but you told me to use my nose. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, like, don't they show me... Doesn't that just mean I would go over here? Royal Tomb. I don't know. Will something bad happen if I don't follow the path? A bit of a weird one. Let's just pretend we don't know that it's there. Because I want to do the tracking minigame. We'll do it the way we're kind of supposed to. Wait, is that her? No. There she is. Oh, cool, some ruins. fox. I learned the fox smell. And a weasel. Aw. Let me just catch a weasel real quick. Oh shoot! I may have bitten off more than I could chew. Stick a fork in me! No! I game overed! I tried to hit the ferret. Yeah, that definitely could happen if I'm not careful. Life's a bitch sometimes. King, queen, whatever. Screw the royalty. I'm not gonna let some rich old farts be the death of
That's
me.
it, Naomi. You show that Kingswood who's boss.
Oh, I guess that she has a unique game over for this area. 1 of 5 game overs? I guess so, yeah. We're doing it. Let's actually check if that counted. Because that may be a good way to grind through that quest. 1 of 5, yeah, okay. Please. Skip. Well, we've already got the trail on the map, so that's good at least. Oh. There's a ferret right here. He's quick. Got him. Oh, it's a pine marten. Fair enough. Okay, be the dog. And we can just follow the trail on the mini-map. That's easy enough. Took a tired dog. I wonder if I'm getting tired faster because I have a cold? I don't actually know. Please. More footprints. Shoes in a hurry. We gotta find her.
Seriously?
Huh? This is the entrance to the Kingswood. When did I get back here? Oh, I guess I went too far off the trail. Okay, cool.
Goddamn hellhole.
So that is how that works. Okay, so we can't just beeline. Shoot. Alright. So we do have to follow the path. That's kind of good. In a way, I mean, that's annoying that it happened right now, but in a way, it's nice to know that we haven't been wasting our time trying to follow the path correctly. There's Norlock. Hello again. Shall we have another little cutscene? No? Okay. Keep following the icons. Oh boy, attacking that fox was a big mistake. Just wasting a lot of my time. All right. We're about to where we were before. There's the ruins. Something happened, which seemed good. Just avoid the fox. Fox probably wants to avoid us too. A big dog? Come on. Uh-oh. Nope. Easy. Alright, this has got to be it. And there's another shrine, so that's good. It appears that we found ourselves a clearing, my dear Hayward. I knew I was right to put my trust in your keen canine snoot. You're just saying that. Still, there's no telling when the weather may change and cast that scent trail into the abyss. We need to keep our wits about us, or else. Let's make haste. The King's Wood, complete. What the King's Wood guards. Head to the royal tomb. But first, offer, and then we'll take the quest here too. Bringing home the bacon. Earn over 10,000 pounds. We have earned 632 pounds. We are not even remotely close. An unknown scent. Let's put the main quest back on. Do I need to be a dog for this still? The music's getting kind of cool. Look at this lovely little area. Something to dig? A wrapping leaf. A large flat mushroom. We gotta go back to the witch's house and try doing some potions and stuff. Is this a grave? Indeed, this is the royal tomb. Every nook and cranny of this mausoleum is filled with intrigue. Look up at the sky, my dear Hayward.
Seriously?
Holy crap! I'm far from being an expert on the occult, but I feel this barrier may be some type of black magic. For whatever reason, the royal tomb exists in a zone of perpetual night.
Unfortunately.
It's times like this in which I wish I could enlist the help of the great Flaxman Lowe. Who is that?
Jeez.
Don't think so hard about it. We're basically inside of a big natural planetarium, right? Okay. Naomi, you're taking this way too well. It is haunted here. Your ideas are always so novel, my dear Hayward. Perhaps you can use that mystifying imagination of yours to solve our next mystery as well. Our next mystery? Our next mystery? Spirals mark the true king's tomb, scrawling waves of ancient doom. Okay, spirals, waves. Riddles alone protect the treasure, so try to tie what craves a tether. Oh yeah, that creepy song had more lyrics to it. You want to see some stupid kid's song as justification for raiding a tomb? Finally! And I thought nothing fun would ever happen out here in this hellhole. Naomi's super into grave robbing. Like all New Yorkers, it checks out with her backstory. Fantastic. I'm very orange, huh? Let me fix the lighting again. Let me adjust. Let's make me like this instead. It's a little bit better there. Oh, a star tree. Oh, it's a tree topper. Okay, so looking for so this has stars. What's with the round and squiggly things? Those are ancient Pict runes. time and energy. That's what they mean. Really? But they look just like patterns. As does the alphabet. This pedestal is probably meant for something that represents those runes. What I mean is we need to find something that represents the flow of time and place it here. Okay, so we get it. So the star probably goes in the stars. That makes sense to me. Put it on the pedestal. An antique hourglass. That seems pretty time related. It's huge! I guess maybe my perspective is warped. Maybe this would have been like a regular hourglass at some point. But now I just think of like little egg timers and stuff when I think about hourglasses. Did this not lock in? Surely the star goes with the stars. Star mark, this is an ancient Pict rune. Can you guess what this one means? Do you really think I'm that dumb? I'm just wondering why there's so many of them. It's meant to be plural, of course. Oodles of stars, one might say. This pedestal is probably meant for something that represents these runes. What I mean is we need to find a bright, starry sky and offer it up here. Soul Foundry says, sometimes when I get distracted, I hear Piotr read things off, and it sounds like he's talking to someone in chat, and I legit make this face. I know this face. The swirly eyes face. Oh, night statue. Come on. Yeah, Naomi's got quite a mouth on her, too. What do you think is a knight? Oh, there's a spiral. Let's set him down. Let's read what this other one is. What's with the shroom? That's an ancient Pict rune. It means man. Very straightforward. This pedestal is probably... Oh, so it's not a mushroom. We know what it is. This pedestal is probably meant for something that represents this rune. But I think this one's a bit trickier than it may look. You think so? It's asking you to put on the pedestal something that can instantly be recognized as a man. You see. What? It's not a mushroom. A knight statue. That's a man. Maybe. Oodles of stars. A garden gnome is instantly recognizable as a man because it has a beard? Is that what they're trying to say? Or as a knight does not? I don't know. Is a gnome a man? I got this one. It's just a picture of a tree, right? Picture? These are runes. Tree and life. That's what they represent. But it looks like that swirly one's been half erased. Erased? No, it looks like whoever drew it never bothered to finish it. This pedestal is probably meant for something that represents these runes. What I mean is, we need to find something that represents a lifeless tree. Oh. Okay, so the star ornament is the lifeless tree. Right? Because... Yeah, oodles of stars. Because it's from a Christmas tree. What would represent oodles of stars? A lion? I don't think so. A broken clock also represents kind of the passage of time. Oodles of stars. A jar? A potted big leaf plant. Kind of a weird little puzzle. It's like a little fun riddle, I guess. Do you think these Christmas lights represent oodles of stars? What's the hint? So the hints are something that definitely represents a man, something that represents the passage of time, so I put an hourglass down. One of them is supposed to be a dead tree, so I put this Christmas tree ornament on it. And then the last one is oodles of stars. Like a bunch of stars. Oh, maybe the stars are reflected in the water in the jar? So it's like reflecting the night sky? That seems a bit tenuous. Man equals jar. I'm empty inside like a jar. And I'm a man. That does check out. I bet that's what it is. I bet the light reflects in the water and you can see the night sky. Okay, that one like locked in place. So did the hourglass. The tree topper did not. Did the gnome? I don't think it did. Okay, so the jar is right. Is the knight right? The knight is also not right. Is a lion recognizable as a man because he has a mane? I don't know. That's tenuous too. But am I supposed to say, oh, I know this lion is male because of its big bushy mane? And then something that represents a dead tree that isn't a tree topper. Maybe something made of wood? Okay, the line is the answer for some reason. Skip, please. Not pause. Whoa, wait. Let's see that again. Sorry, he said something different. It's just a picture. I got this one. It's just a picture of a tree. Do they really have to be so vague? You're a pro photographer, aren't you? You hold the power to change and redefine the true form of your subjects right there in that lens of yours. Okay, so that's not a clue. He's just saying something weird. I think. Oh, planter, maybe. Is a planter a dead tree? Not really. Maybe we could try it. There's a broken clock also around. No, it's not the potted big leaf plant. Is the gnome made of wood? No. Which makes sense, honestly. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Use the camera to look for stuff to pick up. Broken clock. You're sure it's not a Christmas tree topper? Oh, Norlacomus is a trending keyword. He's a trending hashtag for some reason. Well, we got his picture. We'll put it up later. There's a broken clock. Is basically the only other thing we haven't tried. I mean, here's like a branch. That's a dead piece of wood. I guess we'll try putting the broken clock down. Oh wait, another potted plant. Oh, there's a secret place. A potted lemon cypress. But these are alive plants. Is there anything that's more like a dead plant up here? A potted thin tree. Maybe this one? Or wood. There it is. Thank you. That'll be it. You know what? This is a cool little mini game. It's a little bit of a pain. I don't think we need to do this thing where we walk very slowly while holding something. But kind of a cute little mini game. Run around the area, find the little hidden items, and figure out which one solves each little riddle. I'm on board. We did it! Woohoo!
Holy crap, I think I did it. You're all mine now.
Yank it.
How intriguing. That expression on your face, those bestial sounds. You're the farthest specimen from a lady I've seen in quite a while.
Wow.
Zip it, Tweety Pie. Why don't you give me a hand already?
I'm afraid I'm the brains of this partnership. More
Wow.
importantly, my dear Hayward, I've one more observation for you.
Lay it on me.
There's a limit to how much strength a human can exert. Perhaps you'll be able to exert more pulling power in a rather different form.
Am I gonna get to be a bear? Or do you just want me to be a dog? I'm gonna argue that a dog is that... I don't know, is a dog stronger than a person? In terms of their ability to, like, yank on a chain? I don't know. Whatever. That's pretty cute. It was worth it. Oh my god, it's him! It's the writer! Why are you here? Alright, here's the murderer and the murder weapon. Perfect. Maybe? No, maybe it's not the murder weapon. It seems like it. Hello? Halt and kneel in the presence of Britain's one true queen! Yeah, so she is the descendant of King Arthur. Sorry, but I'm American. We learned about equality in elementary school, and that Columbus was a hero, ironically. No, Elizabeth. She's the murderer, for sure. Come on, lady. One true queen? Don't you think that term's been a little overused by now? I know you Brits like your LARPing and all that, but why do you gotta be so dramatic? Insolent cur! This title is our birthright, bestowed upon us by the blood of our ancestors. Your knavish words insult the very name of King Arthur himself. Sorry, but, I don't care. Alright, so you're a descendant of King Arthur. Fine, whatever. That still doesn't mean that damn sword over there is Cortana. Think about it. King Arthur called his sword Excalibur, right? We admire your bravery to step, unerring, into the dark depths of our history, but that is all we feel for you. Cortana is a mystical sword in which spirits dwell, the only of its kind, forged by an ancient Pictish sorcerer. It served as a symbol of King Arthur's might as he fought on this very soil, a sword beloved by all my ancestors. As I thought, the true Tristan was indeed a female Pict warrior. Huh? Why, it's elementary. Tristan was a knight of the round. However, the origin of her name actually lies within Pictish culture. The legends of Tristan prove that Pictish warriors served King Arthur. We did not serve him. Our ancestors were King Arthur's equals, his fellow compatriots. But following King Arthur's death, the history books were rewritten so as to remove that inconvenient truth. Our ancestor was once wed to King Arthur. She passed right after giving birth to her lord's child. Only after her defeat did those scoundrels who fashioned themselves wizards and knights of the round appear. And so Cortana was stolen and renamed Excalibur. And all those who knew about the true connection between the two names were lost within the annals of history.
Unfortunately.
We can say with certainty what the Cortana lost during the English Civil War... Who can say with certainty what the Cortana lost during the English Civil War even really was? Damn, that was a good story. But it's just a story, right? Do you have any conclusive proof? We are the proof. That is what you expected us to say, was it not? This pendant's name is Cortana's Edge. It's a crystal filled with ancient sorcery, where spirits dwell within. Without this, Cortana is naught but a heavy slab of steel. It was passed down by our grandmother as she lay on her deathbed. This pendant is what enabled us to endure all the suffering that life has brought down upon us. But now it is time for Cortana to finally awaken from her slumber. Renguat says, I'm back. Did I miss anything? We got into the tomb and some confusing history about King Arthur and the Pictish people. But basically Martha's saying this is the real Excalibur. This sword called Cortana. Which was also the murder weapon. And now she's crying.
World, your true ruler has returned.
She's the direct descendant of King Arthur, also. Confirmed. Hey, bargain bin Sherlock. I didn't sign up for this shit. My next deduction may sound suspiciously like an acknowledgement of defeat from a detective who's lost all his rationale. But it appears that we're in danger. Let's scram, man. No, my dear Hayward. Remember our mission. Okay, are we going to fight this woman with a sword? Mr. White gave us that key and told us to save Martha.
Seriously?
Are you shitting me? You mean Rudman knew this was gonna happen? The probability is high. Did we use the key? Maybe it opened the gate when we first got here? Martha's mind has fallen terribly out of balance. If she were to brandish a magical sword in this condition, the repercussions could be insurmountable. And Renguat says, okay, and Martha killed her Elizabeth. Her, because Elizabeth was called Elizabeth? That seems to be the case, but I'm not totally sure. Fairy tales can kill people, right? And yeah, and she believes that Queen Elizabeth II is not the true Queen of England. Well, does the poor woman Sherlock have any sharp ideas? Just one, a rather classical, tried and true methodology. Is he going to say, run away? Just say whatever you can to get her to stop.
Seriously?
Me? Are you nuts? Honestly, it's not a good pick. Naomi is terrible with people. This is not the job for her. This feels like such a bizarre reason to kill someone. Maybe something mystical is happening too, but yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I believe you have a far higher chance of success than I. Ugh, fine. Martha, hey, hold up, girl, we need to talk. We must fulfill our ancestors. Damn it, she isn't even listening to me. We are the one true queen. In the name of Arthur Pendragon, the world will be... Alright, that's it. Time to pull out the big guns. Martha, listen up. You'll never be the one true queen, you hear me? Never, never, never.
Silence.
Do not think you can deceive us with your serpent's tongue. We are the one true queen, the rightful heir to the throne. Maybe Elizabeth spontaneously set her mother on fire. Maybe. Yeah, we still don't really know what the whole deal with the spontaneous combustion stuff is. Let's hear you say that again after you see this. What is it? The paint set. Oh, she's trying to remind her of her son.
Martha, I can prove it. There's one big reason why you'll never be the queen. William!
The pendant! Oh no. It wasn't really deception, but okay. So is Elizabeth like the descent of Queen Elizabeth? Maybe? Time is frozen.
Return me to the lake.
Alright.
Carry me down into the water. 'Tis nary a place for me in the human world.
Oh, okay, and so the dog is that guy who followed us in because his sister is the one who got murdered. And so he's getting dog revenge right now by standing on this woman.
I come to bury, not to praise. Giveth me the one true slumber, together with my king.
Can do.
Thou art recognized, hero.
Oh, sick. Oh, yes. So cool. Teleport to the lake. Secret of the Kingswood complete. Well, we got out of there somehow. Don't worry about it. Throw Cortana into the damn lake. Let's do it. But first, let's enjoy just having this sword. We kind of just picked up out of the unfortunate situation, but whatever. Whatever. Back to the lake, huh? I come to bury, not to praise. We just fucked off. We just peaced out. Yeah, that's our history for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, that was a close one. You almost got to me without all that melodramatic bullshit. What was I thinking? I bet I could make a killing off you. Talk about a priceless family heirloom. There's the Naomi that I know. I could probably pay off my entire debt with you alone, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Finally, some good luck comes my way.
Why dost thou refuse to release me?
Capitalism. Will you pay off my debt if I do? Say yes and I'll think about it.
Zeus, were I to call upon the spirit's strength, I could bestow upon thee riches most heavy.
Okay. Whoa, really? Then do it. Show me what you got. I require my payments up front. Now come on and spit it out. We are negotiating with the sword.
For the love of... Who the hell do you think you are, eh? Coming in here barking orders.
Huh?
Just chuck me back in the lake. Not bloody rocket science, is it, love? Or is even that too much for you?
Scene is so weird. You know, suddenly you don't sound much like a spirit anymore.
How dare you? I'm the real deal, me. From my hilt up to the pointy bit.
Remember what says this block just goes all over the place. This is like an AI Dungeons game. Ah, thank you for the light snacks, speaking of which. But spirits are supposed to sound fancier and use more ellipses and stuff.
I'll do one, you prat. Do you think we had the luxury of being polite little daisies in my day? Hark! What a fair woman! I shall do in her husband and take her for my own. Look at him! So full of great wit and wisdom, I'd better ice him for being a smart-ass. For centuries now, you flesh sacks have had me chopping each other's bits off like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
I guess being a spirit isn't as easy as it looks. That's a moral we can all take to heart.
Finally, she gets it. Now stop being a bellend and throw me in the bloody lake, all right?
No, you said you're gonna pay off my debt.
Rather I crawled under your pillow and screamed, "Throw me back!" until your mind caved in.
We could do that.
Nope.
You really have an attitude problem, you know that?
Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back!
And you're really annoying to
It's
boot.
for your own good, you know.
It's really weird that the sword's lines are voiced, but Naomi's are not voiced.
Just let me get on with my life. I've taken to playing MMOs and there ain't nothing faster than the Spirit Network. Do that and you don't have to lose sleep listening to me bitch night in, night out. Win-win.
So this is what you meant by not belonging in this world. I really had the wrong idea about you.
Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back!
Well, I'm open to the idea, you know, depending on what I get for it.
Sorry, but I'm totally broke from buying too many loot boxes.
What?
So...
That's so dumb. Alright, the sword doesn't have any money because it's addicted to MMOs.
Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back!
Throw me back! I'd do it. It is pretty annoying.
You're like that bloody Cromwell. Took that twat a whole week to get in.
Dot 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 dot.
Throw me back! Throw me
My
back!
god.
Throw me back! Throw me back!
Just shut up already! Oh, shit.
It's fine. Rangoet says, this is not what I was expecting from the sword we got. So is the murder case solved? I guess so. There's other leads for us to follow up on. But I don't know what else they're going to tell us. Ah well, let's stop talking at least. And most importantly, no one saw what happened. Maybe it's smarter if I sell the pendant and the sword separately.
Yeah, baby!
Take that, you stupid spirit! This is what you call a real win-win. Lamau.
Naomi, I get the feeling you're gonna go down in history for all the wrong reasons.
That's a very different line from what's written. She's acting like that, but we didn't want to be fixed in the first place.
Are you okay with that?
Says Rangoet. A few days later...
At first, Naomi seemed dead set on using Cortana for her own personal gain. But after thinking it over, she realized she might get arrested for theft.
It's true.
And so she returned the blade, begrudgingly, to avoid becoming a debt-laden prisoner. Once Cortana got confiscated as evidence, Martha readily admitted that she'd taken it without permission, but she denied having any part in the murder of Elizabeth.
Okay, so she's saying she stole the murder weapon, but she didn't do the murder.
For
Allegedly.
the time being, she was put under house arrest at the White residence.
So maybe we don't have enough to pin it on her yet.
Cortana was locked away in the town hall, as key evidence connected to the case. As for Katana's edge, it seemed to have been lost in all the chaos.
So we went from weird cat transformation plot to murder mystery to whatever this is. Yes, among other things, yeah.
Warning Bell's team later discovered a very similar item on a popular online auction house.
Oh, what the hell? I was gonna do
Furious
that.
bidding war later, and it was on its way to their lab in New York for analysis. Of course, all the profit Naomi managed to gain from this scheme was intercepted and swiftly redirected to the appropriate people.
Okay, so we did try to sell the sword. Martha totally did it, though. She implied it heavily and had weird reasons to. I think that she did. I agree.
Yeah.
Alright, finished my report. I'm gonna drink up a storm tonight.
Yeah,
Because
baby.
I'm the drink queen! We've mentioned this before, this is a sweary thing, that he posts pictures of himself on Instagram drinking beer, and the hashtag is always hashtag DRIN, and then in all caps, KING. As in drinking, but also being the king of Drin! His Instagram is a trip. Maybe we'll peruse through it one of these times. Why does it always have to be so damn slow? Okay, it's up. Finally, I can check my mail now. And then I can finally exact my revenge on good old eBay. Will eBay unlock? Oh my god. Okay. Let's start from the bottom. This is what I usually do. If I'm reading my email, I go down to the bottom of the new emails and work my way up. Dear Naomi Hayward, this is Lucy Turner from Morning Bell News. I regret to inform you that we failed to find any discrepancies between the accounting information and the actual appearances of the 3 establishments. Oh, this is our side quest. Where we were trying to prove that these places were doing tax evasion. Oh well, I guess if it really was that easy to uncover the dark secrets of the happiest town in the world, our investigation team would have finished this job by now. Next, we'd like you to focus on 3 individuals in order to research the average standard of living in town. John Berryman, Douglas McAvoy, and Virginia Yates. It seems like these 3 individuals play a large part in maintaining the comfortable standard of living that somehow exists in this tiny hamlet on the edge of civilization. Can you take a picture of each of them at work and upload them to Flamingo? You might even uncover some secrets to efficiency that we city dwellers have forgotten. Once we can... Okay, so take the 3 pictures, get $70. Ringwet says, though that does bring up questions about the Elizabeth. She probably has to do with the cats transforming. That's true. I guess that's something that we still don't understand at all either. Dear Ms. Naomi Hayward, this is E. You may be thinking that my emails are creepy or that they're just spam, but there's no use in getting hung up on such things. After all, you're living in Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world, where anything can happen. Just accept everything as it comes and make sure you enjoy it while you do. Anyway, Naomi, if you don't mind, I'd like to continue sending messages to you this way. Over email, that's fine. After all, over here, it's dark, and I don't have any friends. It's quite lonely, actually. Why do they play a big part in maintaining the town? Unknown. You don't mind, do you? Oh, there is one problem, though. I can't tell whether or not you're actually reading my messages. So in order to let me know it's okay for me to continue, could you take a photo that contains the following items and upload it to Flamingo? That should be enough to confirm to me that we're okay to keep communicating this way. Please try to stay positive, okay? So this is us sending another secret signal. They want a deck chair, beach ball, beach parasol, side table. So it sounds like there's going to be a beach somewhere where we would take a picture with all of these things in it. Rangwet says, we met Martha and she gaslights us like that witch about the events. What if the sword gaslights us? Well, the sword... yeah, maybe. The sword is, I guess, with the newspaper now. Let's see, I think they're going to tell us about this here. Dear Naomi Hayward, this is Lucy Turner from Morning Bell News. Instead of responding, we have to take these pictures? Makes sense. It's like our weird signal that we're sending them, but yeah, it seems strange. What a scoop, I could barely sit still, I was so excited. I do have some unfortunate news, though. Honestly, it's infuriating, but the documents containing information on Cortana and the One True King had the C mark on them, meaning it's confidential. There are multiple reasons for this, but the biggest problem is that letting this information out could endanger Martha Berryman. Currently, there's a surprising number of people in the UK who believe that the current royal family is not the proper one. Of course, there are also many people who have pledged unflinching loyalty to the current royal family. I imagine that 99% of these people are peaceful, but there are always a few bad apples in every group, aren't there? In any case, due to the underground movements like that, imagine what would happen if someone revealed the fact that King Arthur's bloodline survives, not to mention the fact that someone stopped up to inherit the once-lost Cortana could. What? What does that sentence mean? Imagine what would happen if someone revealed the fact that King Arthur's bloodline survives, not to mention the fact that someone has stopped up to inherit the once-lost Cortana could. Whatever. In a worst case scenario, someone might try to murder Martha. So now we have a royalty story, lol. Game of Thrones? Exactly. We did a scientific analysis on Cortana's edge in our lab, but the final verdict was that they couldn't verify whether or not it was genuine. This is especially bad for Martha, since it means that the object could easily appear as real to someone who wanted it to serve as the real thing for nefarious purposes. Incidentally, we also considered selling this object to the Department of State, but we quickly changed our minds yesterday when our fearless president posted a tweet that read, this is the president tweeting, I found a cool pendant on eBay called Cortana's Edge and bid on it. I've never lost a bid in any auction before or after I became president, but I lost this one for reasons unknown. Something isn't right with this shifty site. I want the auction transcript. Okay, so he's supposed to be Trump. P.S. On a personal note, my mother really loves Martha Berryman's painting style. When I was working at home one night, she happened to look at my screen and fell in love with that painting of the giant. Once this whole thing blows over, please introduce Martha to her, the murderer. Sure, no worries, happy to. Rangwet says, I can confirm that we don't have this IRL, but we do have some people who love the Queen way too much. I believe it. Dear Naomi Hayward, this is Lucy Turner from Morning Bell News. I received a report from our investigative team regarding the opinions of the private detective who you encountered in Rainy Woods. From both a historical and scientific point of view, we have no choice but to take a contradictory stance in regards to this opinion that Rainy Woods is Avalon. Okay, so the investigative team says this is not the place. Honestly, many of our researchers found the detective's theories amusing, and some also commented that, combined into Mrs. Berryman's eyewitness statements, they're worth looking into. But then Dr. Anderson lost his temper and claimed that entertaining such delusions, let alone wasting time discussing them, is nothing short of a crime against human civilization. In the end, it looks like our researchers weren't passionate enough about the Avalon theory to stand up to Dr. Anderson. Okay, so he's just a dick. As far as my personal opinion goes, the theories surrounding King Arthur are certainly interesting, but it's hard to imagine anyone doing a proper academic investigation of things like Avalon and Morgan Le Fay. Naomi, you don't believe in all that stuff about people turning into animals, right? P.S. I figured that if I tried to keep it from you, you'd just find out eventually, so rather than have you get mad at me later, I'll just tell you now. I'm pretty sure I'm the first one who found the Cortana's Edge you were selling on your second eBay account. It looked like a beautiful pendant, so I bid on it. Wait, just by coincidence? But then the price gradually got higher and higher, so I posted about it on our Slack channel, wondering if the seller had put it in the wrong price, and whether or not this was an incident worth investigating. I'm pretty sure that's when things got out of control. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure why I felt the need to apologize to you, but I'm sorry nonetheless. So she, by total coincidence... So we had the pendant, we tried to sell it on our second secret eBay account, and Lucy Turner saw the pendant, was on eBay looking for pendants, and was like, that's a great one, and happened to bid on it, and that's how it first caught her eye, I guess. Regwet says, really love the Queen and royal family, like a lot of people crying over her husband's death, which is sad, yes, but like crying over someone you don't know. Sure, I get that. He is a random, and you say about the, and then Rangwet says about the detective, Norlock Homeless. He is a random homeless guy we just found who gave us his weird conspiracy theories. Possibly, yeah. Just goes to show you should never let a story get too big, or else you'll lose your chance to profit off it. Life just never seems to want to give me a break.
No matter the era, succession of the throne is always a thorny area, Naomi.
True.
And likely as not, it'll probably always be that way. Bearing in mind Martha Berryman's safety, it's not hard to understand why Morning Bell did this, but it doesn't change the fact that you just scored a massive scoop. Keep on like this, and there won't be a skeleton left in Rainy Woods closets.
Alright, so we can't print... They're not going to print the story. But I did make $2 million. $3 million. That's 10% of my debt. Why did she mention people turning into animals? This isn't part of the Royals or murder quest yet. It's just another weird thing supposedly happening in Rainy Woods, I guess. And she doesn't know that we're turning into animals like all the dang time. I guess? Congratulations! For a meager sum of £100 will increase your max uploads by 6. Yes, please. Let's put up some of our spicy pictures. Weren't you one? Nameless violinist. You put this picture of a turkey. Maybe... I wonder if this game punishes us for putting up bad pictures. How did we get in so much debt? I think it has never been adequately explained. To be honest. Photo successfully update. Oh no, it's not buzzworthy anymore. Shoot. Let's take a pic of the mushed hedgehog dish. Oh no! But not a bad idea. Oh wait, what are the crazy contraptions? Nameless violinist. Okay, I know where to take a picture of a violinist. Is the good news. Do I need food? Not at the moment. Okay, so... Blade of Mercy Epilogue. Destination Witch House Pharmacy. Okay, let's go there. And they want us to speak to the Berrymans as well. Oh yeah! Lobster! Have we visited the mountain yet? Not yet.
Nope.
Hasn't the city of Boston ever sued you or anything? Lobster! Lobster! If the city ever tried to sue me, I'd vote all those city councils out of office. Show them how scary elections can be. Is that how democracy works in Boston? Must be a scary place to live. Damn straight, we don't pull our punches up in Boston. The whole truth and nothing but the frickin' truth, chowderhead. Boston doesn't tolerate people like you who go around spreading fake news all the time. I didn't notice he had a lobster on his jacket before. Oh yeah! What? Hey, wait a minute. That report was the truth? You really gonna stand here and say that to my face? See, this is why I can't frickin' stand New Yorkers. You lack conviction. Someone might die due to the articles you write, you know? You ever think of that, yuppie? Shut up. You just stick your nose wherever it doesn't belong without preparing yourself for what might happen. And when it comes time to stand up and do something, you turn your little tail and run right out the door. Go on, write your little global innovative story like the rest of those New York losers.
Damn you.
Screw you! At least I'm actually getting results, unlike all the other useless journalists out there. Do you think they just mistranslated lobster? I don't think so. I think that the people making this game heard that lobsters are big in Boston, and that people in Boston say the word lobster like that, like lobster. Lobster. And thought that was cool. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting to see what a Japanese studio's impression of, like, stereotypical New York and Boston stuff is. I'd rather actually write something than sit around and let people treat me like royalty all day. Hey, now every journalist gets writer's block. That's what it means to be a real journalist, yuppie. You just focus on keeping those deadlines of yours. Productivity's all you got to count on, right? Scoop Lobster. He's a Scoop Lobster!
Goddamn hellhole.
I don't believe this crap. You should be getting the Ultimate Asshole Journalist Award, not more jobs. I've never met someone who's been able to insult me by complimenting me for keeping my deadlines. Alright, we got a bunch of places to go. Tell you what I want to do. My voice is running a little ragged. So let's finish up. We're at the epilogue of this quest. So let's go around, we'll talk to all these people, we'll finish up this quest, and then we'll call it here for tonight after that, I think. I know it's pretty early, but just like... I want to still have a voice tomorrow. Hup. So we gotta go to let's go to the witch's house first. And then we'll go talk to the Berrymans. Because we haven't been to the witch's house in forever. Are there any trees for me to mark if I was a dog here? That was hilarious. I would love to do that again. Trees. To mark. Listen. Listen. Both you and New York people eat grease on a plate and call it pizza. See, here in England, we eat the finest mushed hedgehog. Ah, delicious. A mushy hedgehog and pumpkin pie. Nothing finer. Classic English cuisine. Hello. Yo, witchy woman, you look as unique as always. Oh, perfect timing, sweetheart. There've been some developments, big ones. Relax, Granny, what's wrong? It's pretty substantial. The whole world will never be the same again. Wait, what? Just calm down and walk me through it. You expect me to calm down at a time like this? Once you hear what's happened, you'll tear your hair out. You probably don't know this, but there's a royal tomb deep down at the forest on the edge of town. Rango says, IDK why they didn't look into, like, any British foods. Yeah, I guess the bird says fish and chips a lot. And guess what? A huge weird light went shooting out from it. Yeah, I know. You saw it too, eh? Well, it was bright and flashy. How could you miss it? When that light went flashing through the sky, all sorts of ideas started rushing into my head. Could have black pudding in there. Could do. Delicate, daring ideas, unlike any thoughts I'd ever had before, sweetheart. Like a blend of soft, rich coffee beans. There are ideas to end all ideas. Please share at least one of them with us. Meaning I just figured out how to whip up a whole new slew of concoctions. I've even got some ideas for some concoctions with brand new effects. It's a recipe revolution! And we all know you Yanks love those. Revolutions? I guess so.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Thank you, weird light thing. She's like, I can make you new drugs. And we're like, oh yeah. We could have egg custards in here. Egg custards, my beloved, says Rango. Oh, they're gonna be weird pills, alright. And you get to enjoy them all. How's that for some fortune, sweetheart? New recipes unlocked. It appears that the spirit of Cortana left behind a gift for you. Drugs! Thanks to the spirit's magic, you can now brew new concoctions in the witch's house. You can carry concoctions in your inventory, so they're sure to come in handy on your travels. Be sure to make use of them on your adventures through rainy woods. See, the spirit of Cortana wasn't the total slacker after all. Let's see what potions we can make. And potions, I mean weird pills. What'll it be, sweetheart? Let's chat. Yo, Magical Granny, you look just as hyper as ever. Well, I've got my medicine to keep some pep in my step. You want something to give you a little boost too, sweetheart? You sure it's alright to be, advertising that sort of thing? Bloody rude! I'll have you know all my product is perfectly above board. Guess I'll just have to trust you then. Speaking of which, all the pills I've prepared for you thus far have been run-of-the-mill stuff. Truth is, I've got something much better tucked away. I call them my carry-on capsules. They're way more effective, and they'll even boost your abilities for a while. Whoa, that sounds awesome. They cost a little bit more to make, too. Huh? What was that? What was what? You see, the problem is, sweetheart, the cantankerous wind blew my capsule recipe sheet right out the window. Yes, I guess it probably blew my poor old sheet as far as 1977. The place, not the year. Rangwat says, maybe everyone is just on this lady's drugs in town, and that's why they all turn into cats. We did turn into a cat after taking them, that is true. I reckon it could even be stuck on someone's roof. Don't suppose you'd be a dear and hunt it down for me, sweetheart. I know you're the one for the job. Okay, so we're just going to go on stronger drugs, unregulated. Oh yeah! Let's do the side quest, because we're going to head down to town anyway. I need some meds. Eehee, just bring me the ingredients, I'll make you whatever you like. So we can make Liquid Vitae, Liquid Stabilitas. Actually, not a bad idea if we need to run somewhere. Liquid Ardor, which is stamina boost and stamina regeneration. Stamina boost, attack up. Wow. Actually, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, there's toothache medicine that we can make here instead of going to the vet. That's kind of interesting. Ever thought about in Harry Potter potions class is teaching the kids to make drugs? It is kind of that, yeah. That's a good point. Come back anytime. Okay, I actually don't really want any of those. Do I?
What's that?
What do you have in the shop? Oh. Oh! Some food. A nice botanical mint ointment that looks like a samosa. Interesting. You know what? I'll have, the pork pasty. Looks perfect. Alright, let's go to town, turn into a cat, guess the recipe page, go talk to the Berrymans. Also, potions to transform into other people, and especially love potions, seem very illegal and unethical. Agreed, yeah. Seems kind of effed up, especially to be teaching to kids. But just that those things exist at all and are seemingly unregulated in the magical, cool world of Harry Potter. Bit of an odd one. Not really something that feels like it was thought through all the way. Oh. Okay, which one is... It's up on the roof here. So we gotta look for a little cat climbing place. Maybe in the back? Or just a way to get up on the roof in general. Could also work. Aha! Meow 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 meow. I'm a cat on the roof. There's a glass bead up here. Why are there always glass beads on the roof? Oh, I fell boom. Get on back up there. I don't know why my allegiance is slightly to Team Dog. Maybe because I turn into a dog all the time when I'm traveling? Because it's faster? Unknown. Capsule recipe sheet. Okay, so we got the recipe sheet. But we won't bother delivering that right now. We'll just have it for the next time we go over there. And then... Set main quest. 2. Talk to the Berrymans. John Berryman. Thomas Berryman and Martha Berryman. Okay. I feel like there'd only... Is there a last red dot somewhere else? Curious. Okay. Rangwitz is also another thing to think about. They talk about the scary death spell, but can't you kill anyway with a lot of spells? Even the basic one that knocks back your opponent has realistically high chance to injure and disorient. Yeah, he raises a good point. They're like, this is unforgivable to cast the killing spell, but there's like a ton of other ways you could kill somebody with magic. A bit odd. Charisma went down. Why does everybody hate me more and more and more as time passes? Alright, let's talk to John Berryman. He's working in his shed in the rain.
Hey!
Yo, Mecky, were you burning the midnight oil again last night?
Hey!
Oh, Miss Hayward, have you got something you wanted me to take apart? Nah, just came to check up on you. Wouldn't want you to starve to death or anything, you know? Cheers! Sorry again for that little incident. Yeah, that was really weird. You should eat regularly. I can't believe I have to tell you that. So, has everything been okay at home lately? Yeah, I suppose we're doing alright. And not at the same time. Oh, because you mean your mother is definitely a murderer? Humans can be pretty difficult to get along with at times, don't you think? Can't say I disagree. I think my old man and I were on the same wavelength. We need to work hard and make sure we get by okay, or else Mum will never be able to relax. But as a Mechie, I know that it's dangerous to force anything to work too hard, you see? Oh, you mean, metal fatigue? Exactly. Human or metal, anything will start to give when it's pushed too hard. Even machines. But for some reason, people like us keeping ourselves busy as... But for some reason, people like us enjoy keeping ourselves busy, as daft as we may look. My dad started selling mincemeat and croquettes at his shop. But whatever's for sale each day pretty much depends on whatever we had for supper the previous night. Wait, are you selling your leftovers out of the bar? From what I know about engineers, a lot of them get excited whenever they're up against a new challenge. You're not wrong, and I reckon he also wants to brag to Mum about it when she gets home. He'll do whatever it takes not to hear, "You two can't do anything without me," when she gets back. Well, I'm just glad you both seem to be alive and all that. Eat right and make sure you get some rest. Rengoat says there's a lot of plot holes in Harry Potter. Right, even the main story doesn't make sense. There's no reason Harry has to do that. We know others can destroy the Horcruxes. Harry is only important because he can sense Voldemort, which is never actually useful. Also, they send him alone often and reward him for getting into danger. I never finished reading the Harry Potter books, to be honest. So I kind of don't know how it all shakes out. I think I saw the last movie, but I fell asleep in the theater. We saw a midnight showing, and I literally fell asleep. So I just don't know. Harry is important because he is a Horcrux. Oh, interesting. Hello. Oh, speaking of Harry Potter, there he is. Do you want to talk to the murderer now? Is Thomas Berryman in here? Where's he? I don't have him on my map. He was out here. He probably would be at the Berryman reference. Interesting. Here for a visit, are you? Fair enough. On you go. But don't feel like you need to ask permission. I'd actually prefer it if you didn't and just went on through. What? I've got to stand here all day with no break, so I'm to prioritize my energy. It's hard work, you know, this guard business. Okay, guard who doesn't like his job. That's fair. Let's talk to the murderer.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going? From an objective standpoint, neither good nor bad, I would say. Is there something I can help you with, Miss Hayward? Well, not really. Then if you don't mind, may I ask you a question? I'm here to serve, my liege. My, aren't you a cruel one? Although I suppose it's only fair. My own question is cruel in its own way, now that I think about it. What are you going to ask me? Remember what you said to me at the royal tomb? You'll never be the one true king, you hear me? Would you mind explaining why you were so sure of that? Oh yeah, I guess I did say that. Well, you'll probably find it pretty insulting. Humiliating, even. You sure? You're honestly warning me now as if I have anything left to lose? Good point. Anyway, it's simple. You gave up on your dream of becoming a pro painter, right? I still paint!
nope.
Well, yeah, but as a hobby. I saw one of your old paintings. Honestly, it bored the hell out of me, but it did look professional. The painting of the giant? Yes, well, I also lacked a great deal of skill back then. Skill's the same as money, though. You can never have enough. But that painting of yours was filled with an overwhelming amount of confidence and spirit. I'm going to become the world's #1 artist. In fact, I know that I already am. I mean, that's what practically every art student thinks, right?
Nope.
Otherwise, why would they ever go to art school? The pressure and uncertainty of it would be lethal. Anyway, changing subjects, the king is a #1 as far as kingdoms go, right? I think that's traditionally the case, yes. The top of the pyramid, only God stands above them. It's a king's job to sit all alone in the throne room and order people to go and die for him. It's roughly his job. Yes, you're right, but you abandoned that confidence you once had, the belief that you were #1. You gotta be really sure if you're thinking, I'm the greatest ruler in history, ruling the world's greatest kingdom. Otherwise, who would even follow you? Who would die for you? Yes, you are right. This is extremely insulting, especially since I can't even think of a retort. Sorry, so we told her she would never be the queen because she isn't confident enough. That's why, in the end, you made the right decision. Oh, shit. Decision?
Yeah.
You chose your family, didn't you? We're being like, it was good that you gave up on your dreams because you weren't a very good artist. Both John and Thomas see you as their #1. But what? Honestly, I'm envious of you. This is a very confusing conversation. Like so many in this game. If there ever comes a day when you're able to truly see yourself as the world's greatest artist again, and you're able to put all your heart into painting again as a pro, then I'm sure John and Thomas will both be there to cheer you on. You don't have to fight alone anymore. That's what makes you so strong. The stupider you get, the stronger you are. There's a sidebar about Harry Potter happening in the chat, but I'm gonna skip over it. I feel like it's not directed to me. You don't even possess a modicum of common courtesy, do you? I'm sorry, but I can't listen to that voice of yours any longer. Would you mind removing yourself from my presence? Sure, no problem. See you around. Alright, so we had to go talk to her to just insult her to her face. Pretty rude. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. John, Thomas, will you ever forgive me? Such a stubborn queen. What does she care if anyone sees her crying now? Like she said, it's not like she's got anything left to lose. Okay, where's Thomas? Berryman, that is. There's no indicator on my map. Shall we go... Uh-oh. Bit of a problem. Let's warp home and sleep and see if this causes John Berryman to appear. Maybe he's only appearing at night? Uh-oh. Let's sleep for like 3 hours, and then we'll sleep the rest of the hours if he doesn't come out at night. It's Tuesday. Your cold's gone. Oh my god, my cold is finally gone. That's awesome. Okay. No luck yet. And he's not, like, in the tomb. No. Let's sleep until morning. And now, there he is. He's in town. Okay, we just needed it to be daytime. Let's eat a quick potato. Oh wait, actually, let's go harvest from our garden and then see what we can cook. Because we have our side quest to do some harvesting. We'll just do some quick gardening. Harvest the rosemary. Harvest sage. Some more sage. Wow, you get a lot of sage from doing that. Put down some potato seeds. Potatoes are good. Put down some mint. Mint's great. Mint's really easy to grow. Perfect plant. Put some more mint. Put down some sage. Again, we have the quest for harvesting enough things, so... just plant a bunch to kind of prime ourselves for that. Some oregano. I just actually planted some oregano this week. I have a little grow light in my kitchen, and I planted a bunch of herbs. Did last week. We'll see. We'll see how they do. I'm hopeful I'll have a whole little herb garden growing on my countertop. Okay, let's go to town. And we'll be a cat to get through the town fast. Oh, was I gonna eat some? We'll eat next time. That's fine. Cut! Cut! I think I do have more stamina now that my cold is gone. I could be mistaken. A coarse beetle! Oh, good. Oh, does John Berryman... Or does Thomas Berryman the Butcher? Hello, sir.
Hey,
Yo, got a minute?
How's life treating you?
Ah, if it isn't Ms. Naomi. Sorry for lying to you about John and stuff. Oh, I know you only did it to keep us out of danger. Look, it was an emergency, okay? Desperate measures, you know the drill. Oh, I know. Sometimes you need to break a few rules in order to survive. And no matter what happens, your tummy will always continue to rumble. Don't cry over spilt milk, just eat some meat. Okay. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, but I'm glad you seem to be doing okay. Okay? I'm better than okay. I did a lot of thinking over these past few days. Oh, I've got a tough road ahead of me for sure, but that just means it's time for me to stand up and fight. It's the kind of trouble you can't run from, right? That's right, so I'm gonna fight where I've got the best advantage. Oh, careful. And what's the advantage, you ask? While calling on a fellow neighbor with a loud, friendly voice. If a problem needs smarts, I can just leave that to John. He's got enough brain power for both of us. Did you hear? He's working on developing something called teleexistence right now. Whoa, sounds cool. But I won't let him take all the glory. We're gonna make sure Martha comes home with a smile. I'm rooting for you, she says, doing the shooting head sign. Boom! Well, tell you what, that's the end of that quest line. We did a whole main quest line. How many more are there? Like 4? Maybe only 2 more? Let's see. Okay, there's 2 more for us to track down, but we did one whole main quest line. We got a bunch of side quests to do. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's... Oh, we're right about... Well, we're ending an hour early, but we're right about at the hour, too. So that's probably perfect. Let's go steal this person's stuff from their backyard. Hop! Aha! Cat digs up your garden. It's very realistic, actually. Tomatoes. Yum, 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 yum. Cool. Oh, we gotta go to the house to save, right? So let's go run back to our house. We'll save there. I think that's the case. I think you gotta sleep to save. So we'll take a little nap. And then we'll end there. Rangoet says, Piotr Bizzle, I came up with the ultimate Harry Potter theory. They put Harry in danger a lot to try to get him killed because he's a Horcrux. Ah, I guess that could work. It is, yeah, weird how in those books, everything that happens anywhere always has to do with Harry. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Hup. Yeah, so next time we'll come back, we'll do another main quest line. And that'll be good. Man, this game, pretty wacky. Kind of getting to a point, though, where the wackiness is just becoming a little hard to follow. There's so much craziness that it's hard to tell, like, what is important or even kind of make sense of it all. Alright, here we go. We're almost out of here. Cat goes to the house, goes into predator vision. Boom, and let's go to sleep to save the game, just for 3 hours. Perfect. Nice. Well, tell you what, let's call it here for tonight. We'll come back next Sunday. We'll play some more of this. Like I said, we'll start on the next quest line and see if we can learn more about the mysterious town of Rainy Woods, or whatever it's called. But for now, let's go to the calendar real quick, just to wrap up for tonight. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see it here. Boom, cool. So, this has been the Sunday Night Chill stream. Like I said, we'll be back with more of The Good Life next Sunday. But before then, tomorrow we'll be back with Cool People Monday from 8 to 10. We'll be playing more of the game Tunic. That's the main game we've been playing. It's kind of a Zelda-like with this really cool angle of like putting together an instruction manual in a language that we don't understand. I like it a whole lot. We also have a hard boss fight to do right at the start tomorrow. So that should be good to look forward to again. Again, that'll be Tunic from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. If you watch any of this live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will see you later.